As winter descends across North America, a curious migration begins. Velocitus addictus, driven by instinct and an unhealthy dependence on adrenaline. It journeys south to its winter habitat, the sun-baked deserts of Southern California. Here, ritual takes over. The warming of tires, the donning of leathers, and then silence breaks. This is Velocitus addictus in its natural environment. Fierce, fast, and gloriously loud. It's survival of the quickest. CVMA. Learn how to join the migration at cvmaracing.com or watch all the action at 951 Live.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to 951 Live's broadcast of CVMA Round 4. We are on day 2 of Round 4, and we've got some exciting racing coming up this morning, right?
We are. Welcome, everybody. I have my friend Al Garcia next to me. We had a fantastic bunch of racing yesterday. Lots of excitement from the word go, last lap passes, every bit that you can imagine.
Oh yeah, from the first race there was all sorts of action. We had a little bit of an outdoor barbecue out in the pits.
The first one of those I've seen.
Certainly did. But you know what's great out here? The weather is spectacular this morning, isn't it?
It really is. We are due for clear skies, not much wind, great track temps. That equates to a lot of traction, and the racers know that.
Yep.
We'll see. We've already seen some fast practice laps in the morning today, catching up with their qualifying times. And boy, times are dropping yesterday, so this is going to be great.
Yep. And again, for those that haven't had a chance to come out here, it's just a beautiful location to be at in the wintertime. And for those that could see the screenshot right now, you see a view of the mountains surrounding the track. It is absolutely gorgeous. Last night out in the pits, there was people barbecuing, people having fire pits out there, and it's just such a great family atmosphere to come out here. And one of the things you and I were talking about earlier this morning is just about the nature of just how close-knit the community is out here and how the racers really support one another, and just such a great vibe out here, isn't it?
Yeah, racers and families included too. You'll have kids on their bikes rolling around pretty late at night, and the whole family's got enjoying it.
Yeah, all sorts of shenanigans happening in the pits at night with the young ones out there.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a full stack of racing to go through today. Sean, do you want to run through some of these?
Yeah, our very first race today is going to be pretty full. It's a provisional race for the third wave, but we're going to start with Formula Ultra Lightweight and go on to CVMA Hooligans as our first race today. Full grids, just like yesterday. Boy, there's a lot of people out here ready to get around the track in a hurry. Race 2, our Super Sport Middleweight, is going to be a fun race as well. We saw some high speeds and great exciting passing in that race as well.
Yeah, we did.
Amateur Super Sport Middleweight comes after that, along with Formula Superbike is race 4, and Super Sport Open also in that race. We also get to our Amateur Super Sport Open just after that, back to back. Next, our Formula Twins Pro, Expert and Amateur race, and a Formula 40 Ultra Lightweight, which both Al and I are a big fan of those guys going on this track. 7 is our middleweight shootout, Pro and Expert. The shootouts are fantastic. This one's going to run 10 laps. It is sponsored by Race Pace Track Days and has a $3,000 payout for first place. We'll get to that when the race comes around, but that is going to be very fun to see.
Wait, is that? I think that one is. I think a little bit. I think it's a $2,500 payout.
On the I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Supersport middleweight is $2,000 for first, $1,500 for second, third is $1,000, fourth is $750, and pays all the way back to fifth place for $500 for the Supersport middleweight. Not shy about that. That's good. Race Base is putting up some good cash for that.
Yeah, they are.
You get these in. That's some incentive for a racer, boy. Tires and gas. They get you.
That middleweight shootout.
Mm-hmm. Formula Ultra Lightweight Shootout comes right after that. That is a 8-lap race for the Formula Ultra Lightweights. We're going to run $1,000 for first place out there, $750 second, third is $500, fourth is $250, and the fifth is $150 for a fifth place payout for that. 8 laps is a long way around here. You'll find your way getting pretty tired at the end of that.
No,
sure.
Yep.
Wrestling even a lightweight bike around like that. The next shootout is race 9. Another shootout, 10 laps. That's our main race.
Yep. That is the main race of the day. You got the big boys with the 1,000cc motorcycles out there.
Yeah, that's the big boys with 1,000 cc's. That is a $3,000 payout for first place. Second is $2,000. Third is a $1,500 payout. Fourth is $1,000, and fifth place is $750 for the shootout.
Yep.
Big 10-lap race for these big guys coming out here. Going to be a good time.
Yep.
Race 10 is coming to you today. The Formula Lightweight Twins Shootout. Pro and Express. They also do a 8-lap race. First place is $1,000, $750 for second, $500 and third, $250 for fourth, and $150 for fifth place for that Formula Lightweight Twins Shootout.
Yep.
Good times, man. We have so much fun coming in.
Yep. So we got plenty of racing going on this morning, and with us we have another guest.
Yeah.
He was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Rocco Landers. Rocco.
Happy to see Rocco's face this morning.
How you
man.
doing, Rocco?
We're doing very well. Ready to get some racing going. I'm excited.
Yeah, we watched your guy go around the track yesterday. Pretty good time.
Yeah, all my boys are out here, you know. It's gonna be some good racing. Look for some battles. I want to see some car. Now I'm kidding.
No, it's good to see you for sure, man. We really have a good time sharing this booth with you, man, for sure.
Appreciate you guys.
Going to get started here. Riders are getting all ready. They're doing the riders meeting. We've got the national anthem going on, all that kind of fun stuff, and we're going to have them do their sighting lap here in just a few.
Yeah, and we jump in and talk a little bit about our sponsors.
We should. It's a good time for that because these guys come out. They support this race and this whole series very, very well. They are committed to being here. It's not just a bunch of guys looking to get their name out there. These guys are absolutely they're living this life with us. So we do our best. Dunlop's a great one. Dunlop tires. Ride Dunlop, the #1 tire brand sold in North America. Got Racer's Edge Performance, providing the best customer service for Dunlop tires, providing some of the best quality track days and coaching programs at Chuckwalla. Reporto Veloce, we love these guys. Your West Coast Aprilia specialist. Visit us in Chandler, Arizona to experience our passion. And all these guys are in the pits. AYS Plumbing, trusted plumbing, fair quotes, quality work every time. And the Law Tiger. Law Tigers, the resource the motorcycle community turns to. If you're involved in a motorcycle accident, call Law Tigers. Race Pace Track Days provides a highly experienced riders with a unique no-session format event to hone their skills and test and tune their motorcycle. Warriors in Need, front lines to finish lines, transition strong, ride hard. From military service to civilian life, we help veterans shift gears and ride hard with our racing community. That's Ben that does that. He's a wonderful human. He spends his life giving like that. Good guy. Jason Reyes, State Farm Insurance, complete protection for the automotive enthusiast, 888-485-5070. Give him a call. Apex Assassins believes every track day rider has a racer inside. Our mission is to make that leap easy, safe, and unforgettable. Lieto Factory, your one-stop shop for custom race decals, canopies, and team apparel. Rider Gear, signed an interview with him this morning as well.
Yep.
Good guy. Performance you can feel, protection you can trust. They do everything. Gears, boots, gloves, suits. I've had and used a couple sets of his clothes as well.
And nice thing about Rider Gear, by the way, for those who don't know, they're out here on the track every race weekend. Yeah. So they're here for your support. Go check them out.
Yeah, he came out here. He's a veteran, decided to commit his next business opportunity and move his life on to, and is committed 100% to being here all the time. You'd see him run around his little one-wheel scooter and his flags hanging behind him, supporting all the racers and do what he can to be around the pit. So that's a guy you can confidently know that company's going to be around too. Good to have him. We've got Compact Octane Track Days, SoCal's premier motorcycle track day organization, tailored for every bike and every rider. And Milwaukee Tools, nothing but heavy duty. All right.
So Rocco, thanks for coming back out again. It's amazing for me as I think about it, because this is, you're not just out here for fun. You're a professional racer. You've been doing this for quite some time. And so I think about it, and if I'm a professional racer, I'm out here on the track, and then sometimes I want to go out and do other things, but man, you're here supporting, tell us a little bit about what you're doing here today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just here with my boy, Alex Ramirez. He was racing middleweight. Unfortunately, he seems to be having some issues with his transmission, so it's not looking like he's going to be racing, but we're still here. We met this dude, Jake, yesterday. He was all alone in his pit. We were trying to help him out, and now we're all pitted together, so we're having some fun. It's kind of rad.
Right on.
Just making some new. We're here. Yeah. We're making new friends. We're at Chuck Wall. We're at the track. It's amazing.
It's like family, isn't it?
It is 100%. Yeah. It's rad.
Yeah, awesome.
It's good to be out there. It's good to give your depth of your insight and your view of the racing as well. Like, you can give any bit of knowledge to doing it. You could be doing anything else right today or whatever. But look,
what else would I be doing?
Right, exactly.
That's the thing. I mean, I'd be in my apartment just playing video games, probably.
Probably racing your Moto America video game too.
Dude,
right?
They need to make one of those.
Right.
That'd be fun.
That would be perfect. I'd be on Laguna all day. Well, here we go. Looks like we have our first group of riders circling the track, doing a siding lap, getting everything as hard as they can.
And so let's go through the grid. So for wave one of this race, it's CVMA Hooligans. We're going to start with on pole, Joe Ullman, followed by Jason Rodriguez and Hawk Mazzata. Row 2 is Bill Coulihan, followed by Rusty Gill and Alex Calloway. Row 3, Robert Chapman, followed by Carbon Merrill and David Lancaster, and fourth on completing the fourth row here, John Glapke. Wave 2, Formula Ultra Lightweight. On pole is Sawyer Lafayette, followed by Nathan Gravel and Christian Silva. In row 2 of Wave 2, Jake Tran, Tyler Irvin, Britton Robinson. In row 3, Gordon Branson, Joshua Smith, and Jamal Medford. In row 4, Shane McGregor, Bobby Liu, and Jasmine Noel. And completing the race grid on row 5 is David Califano. So you were talking, you were pitting probably with Jake Tran, right?
Yeah, so we just met Jake. He's pretty cool. He's out here for the love of the game. It's a pretty awesome deal what he's got going on. He's riding a 400, and he's making YouTube videos about it. So he's bringing more people into the into this sport, which we all love, which is awesome.
I think that's really awesome. I know Jake started, we were talking a little bit about him yesterday, who just started about, 5-6 months ago racing?
5 or 6 months ago.
He's already got, he's gone down to a 202 already, which is unreal to me.
Wow, that's so awesome.
For literally not riding a motorcycle a year ago, that guy really put his head down, really. And his point is that anybody can do it. His point is like, hey, if you're excited about it, you want to put up barriers for yourself, hey, watch me. He's such a pleasant guy to know.
Fully.
And then we also watched Sawyer Lafayette yesterday.
Sawyer Lafayette, yes. God, what a kid.
Man.
I'll say, anyone in the paddock, if you want to laugh, ask Sawyer what happened at Flat Track last night. It was a blast. He's absolutely killing it. And he's so impressive. He's so young. And it's just, it's so awesome to see.
He's also on a 400 here in the second wave. I wonder how many of the Hooligans bikes he can catch up to, even though he's on second wave.
He was second place overall yesterday. I'm expecting a lot from him. He's going to be fast.
Yes. Very much so. Got a good interview with 951 Live this morning as well. Good one to watch if you want to watch that.
Awesome kid, by the way. Just such a good kid.
Yeah, smiling. He had a list of sponsors on his phone. He's reading for about 20 minutes. That guy's loving it. All right. We are geared up and ready for our first race of the day. Away they go.
Great start from Hawk Mazzata. Wow.
Oh, my God. Look at that
Jackrabbit. Oh, my gosh.
Send.
They might need to replay that.
Working.
Look clean, but boy, that's a gap. He's ready this morning.
Wow. Joel Ullman looking racy, though. He seems to have the gap already.
Yeah, had his coffee. Oh, here we are. We're already big. Big. We were just explaining how well he is. That's a to the moon right there. He'll get over it. He'll get right on back here. All right.
Looks nice as they tip into the pole right here.
Our first battle of the day. We haven't even gone around the track yet.
Yeah, we got Hawk Mazzata right there in the lead coming up on the slide just about right now. There we go. Oh, look at
nose
that.
to tail.
I wouldn't be
wow.
surprised if Joel tries to line up a move here off the back straight.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Yeah, we've got quarter 10 coming up, and these guys are
look at that,
already
look at that.
doing it. Oh, not
Nice.
quite close enough, and here we go. Off camera over the top crash corner.
These are two fast guys as well. These are both Moto America riders. These are both full-time racers. This is a solid fight right here.
Yep. And I know Hawk's got years of experience. Years of experience.
And these bikes have so much bottom end torque too that they can just leap off of corners, getting around there too. It's great to see.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Oh, coming in, no, not quite there, but
Not quite.
he's
Joel.
He's like, let me get around. I got to figure this out.
God, Omen has some confidence in the edge, in his edge grip. Wow.
Run on the very inside of that paint right there, coming around a very, very tight. It tightens up around 4, boy.
Wow, look at these guys.
Now he's into 3 and just hugging
Mike,
the
my
inside.
favorite move right here. Oh, my favorite
Nice.
What a shot.
Yeah. Let's call that Rocco's Corner, man.
Let's
That's
go.
a great one, man. I love it, yeah.
What a center. Hack with that.
Kept it all, held him off
That
on the
MT-09
straight
makes
over
some power.
start finish. Back through patience. Here we go. Little bit of gas. Surprising to see that, but boy, it's going to go away here pretty quick, I guarantee you. Hunting them down. Wow, we've got a standing start. Joel Ullman at 151.4 from a standing
Jeez.
start. Man,
That's unreal.
that is so fast from 0. And away they go. We're coming around the bowl again. Nose to tail, getting it all done. You see them pop up on the top of the slide here and make their left onto the back straight. And we've got,
Looks like Joel might be, he's trying another move, but that MT-09 just has some nice power. And Hawk is getting such good drives as well.
What's Hawk riding?
Hawk's riding an MT-09.
Nice.
That's a Strack MT-09 as well, I believe. That's that thing's going to be very well prepared.
Yeah, it shows it's not an easy thing to pass either of these guys.
But that doesn't take anything away from, look how well he's riding. I mean,
absolutely.
It's that accordion effect we were talking about yesterday. It's just stronger in different areas.
We've got.
He had to back off just a little bit right there, right?
Move the inside. He had to check up a little bit because Hawk kept it tight.
Looks like Joel's just a little faster in that section right there. But Hawk's got him on.
Joel just has so much confidence at the edge of the tires.
Yeah, running a little farther inside. You can see that for sure. 2-1, and they're back on the main straight here. Pop in a view, and boy, drag race down the front stretch. Oh, boy. Yeah, that MT-9's fast.
49.6 by Hawk Mazada. First flying. Is the first flying lap? Second flying lap?
It's first flying lap, 49.6, 49.
Look at
These ultralights trying to make their way through the pack.
Wow. 3 ultra lightweights going right past one of the.
That's Gordon Branson on the 747 as well. I met him at Flat Track last night. He's ripping.
Yeah, we could hear all the action going on last night. It just sounded like a good time for sure.
Look, Joel's getting a run.
Back into the bowl.
Just checking up
Hawk's
just
entry
slightly.
speed is, it's that accordion effect. Hawk just carries such good entry speed, and then Joel, as soon as they get to the edge of the tire, is just so confident.
They're just both so good, though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's not a big enough advantage to make anybody get around. And
I mean, you're looking at a factory Yamaha super hooligans rider and a former factory super sport rider, so some talent here.
Coming into
10. Tipping in.
Wow. I get the feeling.
Great shot right there.
I get the feeling that even if they do swap spots, it's still going to be nose to tail. Nobody's getting away.
It really looks like Joel's itching to get around. He's giving a shot.
Still tipping that move. Oh boy!
I've got a feeling Joel's trying to lead from the turn 10 to turn 4 complexes. He has some pace. I'm thinking if he can get into turn 10, he might try to put his head down and make a break.
He's really trying.
Yeah.
He likes that 5.4 double apex as well, though. They're both right hugging the paint. That's a good defensive line in the lead, too, because you're not going around the outside on that guy.
No. And for those who are also interested in the Formula Ultra Lightweight, Sawyer Lafayette is currently leading that race with Christian Silva and Tyler Irwin, completing your top 3 right there, followed by Joshua Smith and Jake Tran in 5th.
Excellent. Yeah, good to see Jake Tran doing so well. Boy.
After that start, look at Jake.
There he is.
There you are.
That is a
looking
tight
racy
battle.
He is.
This is nice.
very tight.
Right
Nice.
behind
Oh.
Josh Smith, it looks like.
Nice. Here we go. Nice shot.
Yeah, that's a great tracking shot. Oh, there goes
Look,
Jake.
Jake, he's trying to-
Oh, there
Oh,
goes
Jake's a little wide.
Bounce around the inside. Yeah, a little wide and a check up just a hair. Coming back into 5 and 4.
And this is a nice little battle. You got 400s right here. These are all the same bike. This is nice to watch.
Yep.
This is going to be the battle, I believe, for 4th place in the
Formula Ultra Lightweight.
Formula Ultra Lightweight Sunday race. Or, yeah.
So it looks like Joshua Smith up leading that little charge right there, right?
Believe
And this
so.
is Sawyer, I believe, up front, is it not?
Yes, sir. Sawyer seems to have a slight gap. Seems to be about 3 seconds or so off ahead of Christian Silva. And Tyler Irvin's just behind him. And then there's this nice battle for 4th here.
Plenty of very fast riders in this class too. It's hard to get away. Like
Yeah.
you have to be so perfect.
Oh,
touching
back to
tires
this
are
battle at the
like-
front. Oh,
There's the move.
Whoa, that
that was
was
some confidence right there.
Wow.
Goes around.
I'm thinking Joel right now is going to be trying to put his head down and put a little bit
Just
of
trying to
daylight between him and Hawk before that
Yep.
front straight.
Yeah, get a little safety back behind him too.
Yeah.
He knows how fast Hawk is for sure. Been right there. He's not getting away yet, but boy, he's trying. Head down.
And that could be a bit much for that, even for that MT-09 to make up. Yeah.
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 Joel's made a break here.
Yeah, and you could see in that body language with Hawk, he was doing everything he could to try to hold him off, wasn't he?
49.
Wow.
Yeah, they're still just duking it out. What a great race to do. Get a little bit of gap on Hawk right now, but boy, it's certainly not over. Now tire's getting a little tired, you know. I mean, a couple of laps in here. Like this beautiful little train of 400s, man. They are just that Jake Tran up in front with this pack of 6 riders.
Jake up in 4th place. Not so bad. Good
Yeah.
for him.
Might be some honorary crew chief kudos
Oh,
coming out
yeah,
there.
dude. I did dub myself as honorary crew chief, so see if it holds.
Oh yeah, still battling out. Here we go, back to the front. Joel and Hawk Mazzotta going to town here.
Yeah.
Back straight, just throttle pin, head
Oh, stop rack action. Let's go.
down. Good call out, yeah, for sure.
God, that camera shot, man. We keep saying it.
It's so close to that apex right there at the
Gonna
top
be
of
getting
that
some lap
off-camber
traffic
corner.
in a rough spot here.
Yeah. Oh, little inside, little Tim around the inside. Oh,
see?
checked up. Just had to check up Joel just a little bit.
Oh, dang. We got two 400s off.
I don't know if they expected these lightning fast riders
Sure.
coming down. They both just knocked off the dirt boat. They were just good and upright right now. Good for them.
Yeah, beautiful
here's-
race so far,
here's-
though. Looks like they're going to get by him.
Another
pretty clean,
lapper.
though.
They're coming up on him. Oh, good.
Nice.
Gave him
Nice.
the line. Good, smart
Yep.
move. And into 3. Enough of a gap that Hawk isn't quite ready to pass him. But boy, you know that's trying. That MT9 is singing
It is
right now. You
moving.
know it is.
Start of the final lap. Hawk has not let him go.
No.
I'm very impressed with Hawk right
Very
now. It
surprised,
looked
right?
like
Because
Joel was making a break. but
Once
he's
he made
running
that
back
pass, it looks like he was going to
Yeah.
get away from him, right? But he's keeping him close.
Right there, tucking up on patience. So you might have just a little advantage coming out that long, slow corner for sure.
down. The roll speed from Joel, though, it's such an asset in your toolbox.
Yeah, let's see if this lapper here interferes at all with this piece of the race here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Nope, nice and clean.
nice,
Golden.
Just right.
Oh,
Oh,
Joel had to low line. This is going to be tough. He's going to have to sprint up through the bowl and up the slide if he wants to ensure Hawkins can take a shot off the back straight.
Yeah, Joel's escape plan didn't work out so well. We still have got Hawk Mazzotta right on his tail, and you know he's doing everything he can. We are in the last
Oh, look at
lap
that.
here,
Hawk's
Joel.
Hawk, is he going to send it?
Last
Joel's
lap
gonna
of
send it
race
on the brakes.
1. If you don't do it now, maybe you never do. Come on.
We got more laps
Where's
ahead.
his next best chance, you think?
I'd say his next shot's going to be coming out of here into the next corner if he can line it up properly. It's a very tough move to make considering how much the track closes off.
He's,
but
good.
He's trying.
Tight inside.
No.
No. Can't quite do it.
at this point, he's going to have to stay close and throw his shot into 3, it looks
maybe
like.
3
Yep.
is his last chance because there's enough of a gap. in that setup.
Oh, here we go.
They're passing another
Good on that
hooligan
lapper.
slapper, and they are absolutely
God, look at that roll speed.
Yeah.
ripping. And look, now it is Joel's turn to hold a little tighter line around that corner. Just make sure that there isn't another wheel right there.
Hawk is not giving up here, boys.
No.
He's not, but I think Joel has it. I think he's just got to keep it clean.
Yep.
Coming in
through
closer.
here.
Coming in closer to 3, 2.
Into one, and
What a race.
keep it clean, keep it clean.
Let's see him pop out right here.
Here we go.
Joel
Nose
Ullman
to tail.
taking the win.
Nice.
Hawk Mazzota on his
49.3,
tail.
49.0, fastest lap of the race from Hawk Mazzota
Holy
for last lap.
moly.
Yeah, fastest lap of his race.
Yeah, you
49
saw that.
second place. Working it. How fun. Yeah, nice big wheelie coming in through there. And already getting that super sport. Man, what a great race. What a great race.
Here we come. Let's see. We've got the Formula Ultra Lightweights also be coming in pretty soon.
Callaway's passing the line right now. We've got Gill crossing over. And let's see where, looks like, what do we got? Sawyer next? No?
Yeah, it looks like Sawyer's made it up to 7th place overall.
That is impressive.
And how about Jake? Honestly, look at Jake. He's
I know. That
half
is
a second
really
faster than his quali
amazing.
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And again, Sawyer Lafayette turning
Yeah.
a 154.4.
What?
Yeah, right?
On a
That was
400,
his-
boy.
That was his best lap, 154.4. That is wild.
Impressive. That is. We're going to keep a close eye on him for
Got it.
sure.
Here's a replay.
Great pass. Look at that back
Look at
right
that.
there at the right time, dude. Joel
And-
going around.
What led to that, what they missed in the replay is that Hawk had a small bobble coming out of the corner before that, and it just set up Joel slightly on the outside to where in his roll speed,
Slitting that lapper just like that. Everybody's
man.
moving around. Rough place to pass when you
Real
have to
tough,
keep that
yeah.
momentum on a 400. You just have to. You can't break and make another shot at it. Here we
Great
go.
shot right here. Little this the checkup right
touched on
there.
the inside. Couldn't quite do it. It's like,
Yep.
I'll get you in a couple of laps. I'll be back here again, you know.
it's a barn burner.
They are-
Wow, here we see it again.
Look
That's
at
just
that.
commitment on the outside, confidence in the side
That
of the
was
tire.
that was hardcore, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he knows he's got a closeout corner coming too, so he knows he's got to be real careful after making that pass.
Yeah.
We are ready for a commercial break. We will be right back.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS #1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
We are back after a very fun first race of
Wow.
the day.
Amazing race, right? Those hooligans really put on a show for us. That was awesome.
They really did. They really did. It's good to see them. We've already got Super Sport Middleweight coming up next, and these guys, 600s, a lot of good riders. Been doing this a long time. This class has been lightning fast for so long. It's a great one to keep your eye on. And they, most of these guys we'll see in the shootout and later races as well. Coming in get some payout for their hard work out here.
Yep. So on the grid, on pole, we've got Jack Roach, followed by Hunter Seelig and Ryan Breckenridge. Row 2, Jacob Monson, followed by Edgar Zaragoza and Parker Mayer. Row 3, Lee Callens, followed by Nicholas Telliard and Michael Hall. Row 4, Tim Powers, followed by Emerson Lau and Evan Lutz. Row 5, Josh Lerner, followed by Alexander Ramirez and Christian Swanson. Row 6, Luke Heisterman, followed by Richard Finley and Emily Grana. Row 7, Simon Barnett, followed by Anthony Estrada and Christian Lima. Row 8, Alyssa Evans, followed by Sean Tate and Nicole Lewis. Bringing up row 9 is Bernardo Pastor.
If you see our little graphic there, our current counterclockwise we were racing today, our lap record is Mr. Brendan Kettleson at a 1:44.6.
What in the name, brother?
Seriously.
Brendan, chill. That's all I can say.
And he does it so smooth.
You can't tell he's going fast. It's
No.
unreal. Brendan's something else. He's been racing for so long and he has so much experience.
Yep. And what a shark, right? Out on the track. But when you meet him out in the
tell,
pits,
man.
just the nicest guy.
Genuinely.
The nicest guy.
Yeah.
I equate that to being like, a drummer in a band where you just get all of that out, all that focus and aggression and everything. So
Totally.
all your just chill is left. That's all
Get a
you
nice look at Jack Roach there. He's locked in.
Yeah,
that
he
dude
is.
He's ready for this. Trust.
In a well-deserved spot on the grid right there. He works hard for qualifying as well.
And that's a Moto America podium finisher right there. He is absolutely no slouch. He's incredibly fast. He's been racing here at Chuckwalla for incredibly long time. I think it's 2017 or 2018.
Got to keep them reflexes. Reflexes sharp. We were talking to Nicole Lewis yesterday about that. You've got to keep that on that edge to keep that sharp all the time.
Yeah.
Chuckwalla is a perfect place for that racing CVMA.
We're getting ready for the start here. I'm excited. This is going to be a good race. Looks like we might be missing Hunter Silling from the front row of the grid. That's a bummer.
And they're off.
Good start from the 167 of Nicholas Tellard. Wow.
This
Third row of the grid to what looks like maybe second or third.
packed in patience right here. We'll make sure
Wow.
these guys get around safely and
Everyone's
sort it
getting
out.
out clean. Who do we have up front right here?
Get
Looks to be Ryan Breckenridge.
great start for him.
Wow, what a start from Nicholas Teller.
Yeah.
From 9th to 2nd place, or 8th to 2nd place. What a start.
That was amazing.
Jack will have to regroup here, though. He seems to have been shuffled back slightly. Those R6s are a bit hard to start, though.
I bet we see him. I bet he
He's
comes.
gonna. He's coming.
You better
There's
believe,
no
yeah.
chance.
I
Yeah,
think
there's no
everybody knows
chance.
he's
He's
in the
not.
front, yeah.
He's not seeing red right now. He is moving.
We were chattering a bit about that yesterday about the red mist. You know, we all deny it, but boy, it sure is there.
Hey, you can see Jack lining up a move for 4th place.
Nice, good early lead here, though. Coming in 10 already.
Yeah.
So got plenty of room behind him. 4 now. Ryan Breckenridge, great start, clean moves. Probably trying to
That's
do
what a
what
good.
he can.
That's what a good start will do for you. It's such an advantage. I mean, when you have pace and you can put your head down immediately, wow. Okay, Jack, line up a move for 4th place. Wow, that's a hard move to make, especially slotting in there like that.
Oh, here we go.
Right, here's
Nicholas Teller.
Oh, wow.
Stood up there
What a
just
shot.
a little bit, and then
And that opened the door for Jack.
Yep.
wow, that was really something else.
Yeah.
Stood
That
up those
really
guys.
unsettled him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Line.
Nice pass from Edgar Zaragoza there.
No holds barred right now. You know this is almost like I said, they're practice for the shootout
Yeah.
as well. They're ready to get around here as fast as possible.
They might need to get the hurry up though, because Ryan Breckenridge looks like he's pushing quite hard at the moment.
Yeah, he's getting away,
Oh.
and traffic's traffic. If you've got 3 or 4 spots to make up from a bad start, it's going to take you a while to be back and then make up that gap. That the
Ryan
leaders got.
Breckenridge, 1.4 second gap after the first lap, 51-0 from a standing start.
Wow.
And just launch. Look at him. Just go. Just head down,
Yeah.
throttle up, and there he is.
You know, he doesn't even look like he's working that hard, though, does he?
Nah, he's chilling.
Yeah, the
Yep.
bike isn't squirreling around much very well. He's set up and ready to rock. He's going to make every advantage he can
Yeah.
out of that amazing start. Good for him. That's going to be great.
Nice. Here we're going to see him coming up the slide right here. It's going to pop out. There we go. Stretch it out.
Yep. Staying
Longest
right
part of
there.
the track right here. Straightest part of the track.
Yeah, the longest straight is the back here by 150 feet or so.
Yeah, and speaking from experience, there's no better feeling than where Brian Breckenridge is right now. He is in the lead. He's streaking away. It looks like a gap's open between 2nd and 3rd.
So, Rocco, when you find yourself in these positions, what are you thinking about? Right? Are you thinking about trying to figure out what's going on behind you?
Thinking
or are you
about
just-
flowing. You're
Yeah?
thinking about hitting your marks. You're thinking about rolling. You're thinking about hitting consistent lap times. Looks like Jack Roach up into 2nd place. Yeah, you were right. He's got the hurry up going.
He's absolutely got his hurry up coming. He's coming. So as Ryan's hitting his points up here, you could see he knows he's coming. He's going to see a wheel here, and he knows it. So he's got to get the best gap
the
he
roll
can.
speed from Jack Roach.
Rip, just
ripping?
yeah.
I mean, that's a front-running Moto America level rider right there. Jack Roach out of Vancouver, BC.
Nice, coming all the way from
Yes,
Canada.
sir. Good friend of mine.
Still in the mix. Nicholas Tellard.
Oh, he's
in
have
the
that
mix.
Oh, hang on.
Yep.
Oh, he's
One.
caught 1.1 seconds in a lap. 47.2.
47.2.
Jack Roach.
Second place. 147.2 is hauling around here to
Yeah.
catch first place. We've got still Ryan Breckenridge first place.
I would have liked to have
Here's
seen his move on Zaragoza, though. I think he made it off the back straight. Oh,
And they
Yeah,
have
you
both
see,
managed to pull
you
away.
see Roach coming through, man. He is hunting.
yeah,
It's still. I mean,
he's-
we're already on this lap, and that great start has got him in this position.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
But yeah, I mean, take notes. Anyone watching this race, that's what a good start will do for you. It's important. But Jack, he smells blood in the water, boys.
Yep.
He's on one.
He's coming.
Oh, here he comes.
Would not be surprised
Here
if
he
we see a
comes.
shot off the back straight.
I think he's going to go for it.
Oh, hard.
He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna
Oh,
go for
can he
it.
make it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Roach.
late pass.
Oh,
Late
beautiful.
pass coming in on 10.
Nice.
Right over the top. That
I
was
think
a
Jack's going to put his head down. There might be some daylight here in a second. Already, look at that.
Yeah.
maximum traction. Look at that. Unbelievable.
He's like, I'm coming. There ain't nothing stopping me.
yeah.
I'm going.
Super late. Absolutely committed.
Let's off topic, but let's appreciate that bodywork. That's an R6 he's riding. I don't know what that bodywork is. It
Right?
looks like he's on
I
Moto2
noticed that
bike.
earlier
I love
on
it.
at the outset. It just
Yeah.
like looks like some Moto2
Yeah,
bodywork,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Notable.
Ripping.
And already got about 3 bike lengths around the 5-4 complex
Oh,
coming
look at
into
the
3.
drive he gets.
Wild. Don't forget, Ed Zaragoza right behind him in 3rd. They have not left that pack is coming.
Zaragoza qualified at a 50.5. He's just run a 48.2.
Wow.
Race days will do that.
He's a ripper.
yeah. He's
Look at
also
how
good.
close these top 3 are now.
He's got a great train to follow too. Tiger get led around that track, man. He's got a good carrot to follow. And then these guys are lightning fast. so-
48.5 from Breckenridge.
And Zaragoza coming through with a
47.6.
37.6.
That's 3 seconds faster than he qualified, by the way, at 2.9.
Wow.
And now he's laying these times down. He's ready to race this
They're
pace.
moving.
He's got this down. That's the big thing about getting to PBs. You know
Yeah.
you can do it. Next step.
And it's that carrot. He's got Roach up in front. He's got Breckenridge right ahead of him. That's what that carrot will do to you. Or do for you.
Sure. These 3 are just class of the field. They've got quite a gap right now. There's that 5.8 seconds in a gap. These guys are absolutely just tearing it up. Running
Look at Jack. He's so
4.748.
strong
look at
that first half
Zaragoza's-
of the track.
Zaragoza's going to get on a run right here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is he going to do it?
Nah, not quite close
not
enough
quite
that
close.
lap.
There's a little
close.
bobble there from.
Yeah.
There was a little bobble there from Breckenridge, though.
I'm not sure it's going to be a matter of if, but a matter of when for Edgar making a pass on Breckenridge right now.
Yep.
Yeah, they're getting close. I mean, laps are counting down, though. We've got a couple left, but laps are counting down, and boy, look at him take off around 7 like that. Oh, looks like a little wide, little bobble.
Roll
maybe?
speed on that ZX6 is unreal.
Yeah, easy to see that
Yeah.
lovely Cali green, isn't it?
Yep.
It's just such a good color these guys got.
So what do you think they're going on there with Breckenridge? Is he just like searching for that traction, searching for grip? Is that
I'm
what he-
thinking partially maybe, and partially they're 2 different bikes. The R6 and the ZX6 definitely have different characteristics. The R6 is a lot more stable, but the ZX6, when you can get it to turn, it wants to turn a lot harder than the R6 will. It wants to turn more on a dime, turn more that V shape. So what you'll see is sometimes you'll see mid-corner the R6 will be much stronger and a little gain, but on corner entry, as you're V'ing the corner out, perhaps the ZX6 can break a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
And it can get squared up, and it also makes a little bit more torque, so that's an
Okay.
advantage for that thing.
Yeah, and you can see
Yeah.
the front end dip, like on Jack's bike especially. You can see the front
Yeah.
end dip, and he'll tap the brakes real hard and then immediately back on the gas.
Yeah.
So it's set up really well. Boom. Front end comes down, they lean it in, and just
Yeah.
away they go. It's awesome.
Oh,
to
look at
see.
Emily Grana there. Shout out Emily.
Yeah. Shout out to Emily.
She's
Front
got
end
quite a few
registration.
laps, right?
Yeah, she rips. She
Yeah.
actually rips.
Yes, absolutely super fast. And in a class like this, that is saying something for sure.
That's for sure.
Lots and lots of laps around here for her.
Great racing we've seen today, though, boys. Honestly.
Yeah.
We're set up
Great
for a
look
whole
at Jack
day of this.
Roach.
This is
Yeah.
going to be great. This is going to be great.
Well, let's see if Zaragoza can get another run on him right here.
Yeah, dude.
Back to the back
Just
straight.
not quite
Not
close
there,
enough.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, slide it in
Well,
there.
Zaragoza wants it, though. He wants
Here we
it.
go.
He might have his eye on the tail of Jack Roach up there, too.
Looks like he's going to wind up just a little bit here, see if he can try to get him at the end. coming up to 7.
Right now, you know, he's
Nope.
thinking he's in the easy 30s. Thinking, oh, if I can get around, if there's a way to get around this super fast guy,
Yep.
maybe.
And all the
We'll
while,
see.
Jack Roach is just inching
Yep.
further ahead, isn't he?
Yeah, he's happy these guys are duking it out a little bit behind him. He's getting a little bit of
Look at the run right here.
look at
Run right here.
Oh.
No, just checks up just
Yeah,
a bit
there goes
right there.
Zaragoza's got a little more speed coming in. Little more speed coming in.
Okay, let's
and
see.
again,
Can
There
he
he
do
goes
something
with a
here? Can
nice
he do something
run,
here?
but
he knows it's 3, but boy, can he get close?
the
Can he get
drive
close enough
Breckenridge
to
is
do it?
getting.
Can he get close enough? Ah, not around 3 this time. A little dip of the front end, back on the gas, back on their knee.
Start of the white flag lap
Last
here.
lap.
Jack Roach with a good lead of 148.3 on his. Look at that, 148.8 and 148.9.
Yeah, they were all in the 148s in these top 3. And Nicholas Tellier is not doing too bad either. He's a little bit further back, but he's doing 149s. So he's still a little bit further back, but
He's doing 49s. Keep in mind, he qualified at a 51, and he had the best start we're probably going to see today,
Yep.
from 8th to 2nd in one corner, except for maybe Hawks.
yeah,
Wow.
Hawks was
yeah.
awesome,
That
right?
hooligan race.
Yeah, Parker Mayer out there in a comfortable 5th place, rolling 150.4s, and a comfortable 5th place. That is just saying how the pace of this race is just so mad fast right now.
See Jack Roach coming off the back straight for the final time during this race.
Clean, got his marks down.
God, that livery is unreal too.
Yeah, it looks sweet, doesn't it? Now, Roach just got to keep his head down, right?
He's
Does
clean, he's
not do
golden.
anything dumb, right? Let's bring it home.
You can still see that battle between Zaragoza
Yeah.
and Breckenridge, though.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
Zaragoza is right
he's
there.
got to get the hurry up going if he's
He's got to try to
get
give
the
it a shot, I
second
think,
place
in 5,
going.
if he's got to try it in 5.
He wants to give a shot, but he also doesn't want to throw it away. But boy, they're so close.
Yeah.
You have to try.
He's got to
you
try
know?
right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's got to
on the
try.
outside.
He's got to try.
Outside,
Gotta try.
outside,
Gotta try.
outside.
Gotta try.
Oh,
Coming in. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. They're so close. Coming up on 4 and no, can't make it
slightly
stick.
wide.
Yep.
Can't make it stick, but there
Breckenridge
still is
just
3
keep it
left.
clean.
Turn 3 is coming in left. Oh, that was his shot. That
Yep,
was his
that
shot
was it.
right there. Looking great,
Oh,
fellas.
Yep.
Looks like Breckenridge might have second place. Jack Roach with the win, though. Solid run.
Jack Roach.
Solid.
Good for him.
Lead
That
round
was
newbie there.
awesome.
Nice
Ryan
round.
Great
Breckenridge,
race.
2nd place. Edgar Zaragoza, 3rd place. Looking great. A row 148.2 lap times. All 3 of those
Wow.
guys.
Last
Look
lap
at
of the
that.
race.
Unreal. 153, Nicholas Teller next. And of course, we've got Parker Mayer coming in 5.
Well,
Just, man.
yeah, Rocco, thanks
Nice
for joining
race.
us again.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Boy.
You'll be back again soon.
Yeah. I'll try to come back a little bit later.
Yeah,
Appreciate
come
you guys.
back.
Legends.
Come back and join us.
Yeah, this is a fun time. Happy to have you here, Recco.
Still doing all right? Am I getting...
We're doing a commercial break. We'll
be right back.
back.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
And we're back, folks. Well, that was such a blast having Rocco here for the races, wasn't it?
It was so fun to have him. I hope he goes back and joins us.
Yeah,
man.
I hope he does.
Sunday races are great. The shootouts are fun to watch. All these races have really been treating us well. Right here in the booth, man, we're up on our feet to watch all these guys battle together. And Boy, what a fun time. We're expecting another good one coming up here. Race 3 already today on Sunday. Amateur Supersport middleweight riding. So they're on the same 600cc-ish motorcycles coming around here. These are amateur guys looking to be in the expert class later on, but we'll see some great lap times from these guys too.
So we'll go through the grid. On pole is Jay Bedke, followed by Tyler Crozier and Dakota Buford. Row 2 on the grid, Jonathan Mejia, Lucas Cantrelli, and Ryan Champ. Row 3 on the grid, Rami Farah, John Peskin, and Preston Acuff. Row 4 on the grid, Greg McCord, followed by Jesse Sawyer and Miguel Figueroa. Row 5 of the grid, Chris Denley, followed by Thomas Higa and Brody Kamzak. Row 6 on the grid, Greg Carnes, followed by Enrique Prado and Jace Rodriguez. Row 7 on the grid, Antonio Rodriguez, followed by Jonah Schumann and Jesse D'Amato. Row 8 on the grid, Jared Garado, followed by Dominic Piazza and Chance Callister. Row 9 on the grid, Phil Smith, followed by Carlos Martin and Edgar Roldan. And 10th on row 10, completing the grid, is Jose Tamayo.
Our last race, that very exciting race 2, is brought to us by Racer's Edge Performance at Dunlop. Our race now, our amateur Supersport middleweight race, brought by Ride HVMC. We have one here sponsoring races.
Nice.
It is truly something that he loved. This is we made the point that it's good family in the paddock, and this is even businesses including. It is everybody that wants to sacrifice very valuable time and utilities and money and everything into doing something for the excitement. Even just to come out and support these riders is well worth it to come see these guys race fast, race hard.
Yeah, this is just such an awesome time, and it's such a privilege for us to be here as well, to be able to present to the viewers out there, throughout the country and wherever they're watching from, right?
It really is, man. I hope it's coming through. We are having a fantastic time watching these races, and we made a very good point yesterday, is come out and do this. Come out and do this in person. Moto America races, CVMA racing, come out. And Nicole made the great point. You've got to come in here and support this, or it goes away. Yep. So, we love it. We love to see it. So bring out the family, bring out the kids. It's a great, fun, safe place to be. Watch these guys race around a circle and grab your bike. Come out, do it yourself.
Yep.
Nice
great shots here of the riders getting ready to twist that throttle, get out there and get some speed on them.
Tyler Crozier right there in front of the pack. Well-deserved qualifying times.
Yep.
He was ripping around here. Of course, we've got some of the great players from yesterday. Ryan Champ right back there. You can see him on his 28 bike.
Yeah, love that, right?
Yeah, very, very good. Jay Bedke, of course. All these guys, we will see these guys ripping around here. Good colors on that 220 bike.
I love it.
You remember the 70s, right, Al?
I do. I was present.
I was as well.
Oh, okay. And they're off.
Well,
all right.
And they're off. Little bounce to the front wheel.
Yeah, a little bit of a issue right there for one of the riders, but here we go. Looks like we had some people making some.
Looks like a little contact there, but everybody's up right.
Looks like everybody made it through. A little bit of shuffling in right there in the mid pack right there.
Patience is hard. That's a lot of bikes for a very, very small racing line. And
it's like we got Jay Bedke up front, followed by Tyler Crozier. And right there, Ryan Champ right with them, moving from 6th up to 3rd.
Yes. Well, good start. Good start for...
these were the protagonists in yesterday's races, too. So
they really were.
It's going to be some good fun.
First time around up the slide. See where they pop up at.
Oh, look at this. I wonder if Tyler Crozier is going to try to get a run right away, or if he's just going to sit back and try to watch a little bit. I think he's going to try for a run.
I think he's going to try for a run, too. I think it's important on the 600s to kind of get a little gap. Coming in at 10, a good passing zone here. Let's see if they're close enough.
Not quite close enough.
They're just sorting it out right now. They know they have a couple laps to go, but they're definitely going to head down, throttle pin, and see what we got. Everybody's still really pretty close. Top 10 riders are still within striking distance.
Just nice and smooth coming through 7 into turn 6 right here. Got a nice shot of the riders. Tyler Crozier looked like he got a slight run on him right here. Tyler's got to keep it smooth and try to keep on the back wheel of Jay Bedke.
Yeah, we're seeing some passing in some of these races too that aren't common passing zones. I mean, people are of course pushing 10, coming in on 3, but boy, we've seen a couple of passes on the backside around 7 that it's unusual to see. But man, you got to take it when it's there.
Yeah,
right?
I know, because it's just so hard to get around this people on this track, right? When everybody's at pace.
Yeah, you see John Pexon there in 4th place, man. He's hugged right up here with the leaders, all top 4, tight group packed in there, coming to our stop finish right now. You can hear him going across.
All right, we have Tyler Crozier crossing the line in first, and
1:55.4. Look at that.
Followed by Ryan Champ, who's actually a little bit faster there with a 1:55.28.
Yeah, that's right. John Pexon right behind him, and they are keeping it tight. Everybody's got their eyes on the prize right now, not letting anybody else get away. And that is the plan for the day. Dropping into the bowl, coming around, keeping it a little tight. Doesn't feel like he's guarding the front, but knows in front place. Tyler Crozier knows he's in front, knows it's close, but doesn't feel like he needs to slow down or protect the line a little bit. I think he's still got his head down, trying to maybe get whatever gap he can. But
yeah, look at here. Oh, he's
right.
Crozier's got a little bit of a run. You saw him. I wonder if he's just trying to just judge what's going on up front with Bedke, right? He's maybe just planning his attack.
That's what it looks like here too. Like he's coming in. He's like, I don't need to hurry this. You know, I'm close right now, but there's a move coming, right? It's got to be good. Like getting a little ground.
Yep. Yeah, you can see Crozier's pushing there though. He's trying to get as much as he can out of that bike that he's got under him. Looking smooth as they're coming through here, coming into 3. Turn 3, right through here. They're keeping it nice and tight. Top 4 right here, really sort of gotten away from the rest of the group now. So what we're seeing here is as we look on the screen here, folks, Jay Bedke's actually out in front. His transponder may not be working, or there may be an issue there. But so we've got Jay Bedke in first with Tyler Crozier, followed by
Ryan Champ right behind him.
Yep.
And those two are cut.
Oh, here we go.
On the inside.
Oh,
now to
couldn't
check
make
out.
it stick.
Couldn't quite get there.
No.
Tyler Crozier gave it a shot coming in on the inside. Couldn't quite make it stick coming into the bowl.
Bedke just wasn't having it though.
Wasn't having it. We're going to see that again, I guarantee you. Right, yep, absolutely. Back straight there.
Yep.
Nose to tail. This turn 10 is going to be exciting. Here we go.
It looks like Bedke's just got a little bit more pace coming through there. Oh, goes a little wide. That's going to make him lose. That's going to make him lose. You saw that gap that opened up right there.
Yeah, Rocco likes to talk about that accordion move, and he's exactly right.
Yeah.
You do one little thing, and boy, if you're good at one part of the track and the other, they're following riders a little bit better, you'll see him go get close. It's so tempting. You got to keep it safe as well.
Crozier's just winding up. He's winding
up again. Nope. Had to check up a little bit. Coming into 7.
Yeah. Bedke did a good defensive line right there. Just trying to block him, and he's like, no, you're not coming through.
Yeah, he's trying again. Coming down closer to 3, kind of nose it in, and goes around the inside.
But is he going to go wide?
It stick? No, way wide. No. He made it stick for now, boy. He made it out for now. Coming at 2 and 1. Let's see what they're at the straight. Yep.
Okay.
Wow, there we are. So we have Tyler Crozier coming through.
Yep.
Barely made it around.
And now that Crozier's up front, he's trying to open up as much of a gap as he can right here.
Rolling around with patience. See if he just needs to head down, nail his marks, get his excitement over with. He made that very hair-raising pass coming in.
Yeah, and it looks like that pass really disrupted Bedke's flow, really. So you can see that he's starting to lose touch right here a little bit. So he's got to do everything he can over the next lap or two to just try to put his head down and try to catch back up.
Yeah, it's a surprising amount of space, too, especially just how fast Jay Bedke is, too. So it must have thrown off just a little bit, didn't expect it coming, because that was the
lost a bit of drive coming off the front, and, that's the most important part, right, is you use those straights as much as you can to get that speed up.
Yeah, let's see if he can wind out some RPMs a little bit, too. going to keep in touch here and see if he's got a chance to catch up and attack. But boy, that's going to be hard to do because you're so fast.
Particularly this corner. This is the corner where you don't really want to try to make up all that ground. With the off-camber corner right there, you just want to take it easy. And so again, but he's made up a little ground.
Yeah, creeping up
he's got a bit
bit
more. He's got more to do.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot more work to do as well. Ryan Champ's still back there, third place. John Pexton's still back there too. They're having their little the gap third and fourth place battling out a little bit as well. While these guys are just ripping it up, duking it out 1 and 2. A little wobble coming out of for you. See that?
Yeah, I did.
A little tired on the tires, maybe a little aggressive on the throttle. We'll see, but. We've seen some great racing so far today, just like yesterday.
Yeah.
What a fun time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right.
There.
Yeah, 3 and 4. Tight lap, man.
Yeah, that was Peskin right there. Okay, we're on our last lap. And again, we've got Crozier up here in first, followed by Jay Bedke.
Yeah, Ryan Champ and are coming up right behind him. Lap times are right with the leaders, but they just have that little gap. It's going to be hard to make up. Here we go.
And Ryan,
space 3 and 4 right here.
Yep.
We got Ryan Champ, John Pex, and Dukin out in third and fourth, just as close. Boy, they want to make this happen as well.
Yep.
These top 4 riders have really kind of gapped the field by a couple of seconds.
These guys are really accordioning back, in an accordion style back and forth, right?
Yeah, totally different riding styles too. You see him come through the bowl here too. One's a faster speed line around the outside.
Peskin looked a little bit more unsteady in that bowl than did Champ.
It's amazing how fast tires will go away as well. Even on a 6-lap race, you really feel the difference if you're running them that hard. And these bikes with that power can.
Yep. And Champ just gave a look back right there. I don't know if you saw that. He was like, Where's Peskin? But you never want to do that. This is what happens. Don't look back. Come on, man.
Once you look back, then you know.
Don't look back.
Just
keep your eyes forward.
And you can see that gap. Oh, no. Jay Bedke loses the front. Losing the fronts.
Bedke. Come on.
He's up and okay.
He's up and okay. His suit went off. You can see his airbag suit in there. And
lost the front end.
That was such a bummer for
Push
Bedke.
that tire. Who knows if he was just trying to get a little bit closer for that last lap, make that move.
Yeah, what a bummer. So good to see him walk away, though, and the right thing to do, right? When as soon as you crash, you want to get out and away from the riders, traffic, and you just want to make sure you keep safe, right?
Yeah, get away from the bike, get away from that other zone, get away from the other bikes, and here we go, man. What a great racer, Tyler. Shame to see Jay Bedke go down like that.
Great job, Tyler Crozier.
Yeah,
pulling in
Ryan Champ and John Pex.
His last lap right there was a 151.3. Did a 157, 150.7. Got it knocked out.
Yeah, definitely. Ryan Champ. John Pexton second place, Ryan Champ third, inherited second and third out of there. What a shame to see that last one. Boy, man. How much fun is that? Boy, oh boy. Yellow flag. Man, racing around for their last lap here. We'll see. We'll go so far running order: Tyler Crozier, John Pexton, Ryan Champ, 1, 2, and 3. This should be. Wow, what a bummer.
Yeah,
it's hard to see that. It's just we worked so hard for all of that, and just that little extra percent.
Here we go, though, coming in.
Yeah, John Pexton got around.
Yep, it looks like as long as John can keep it together, he may be coming in for second, along with Ryan Champ coming in third. Let's try to see what they can do to keep it all together. Just let's keep it clean. Little MotoGP style.
He has his foot hanging out.
Foot hanging out right there.
The little Rossi foot, Yeah, they're...
nice move.
You can imagine their pace comes down just a little bit once it opens up, and you can just concentrate on, all right, this is the position I've got. There's enough room around me. Yep. I'm going to get through here safe. Be nice and fine.
Yep. Big gap between Ryan Champ and fourth place, Preston Acup. Last lap before Preston was about 16 seconds back.
As it crossed for the checker right here.
Tyler Crozier takes the win.
151.5 in his last lap.
Followed by John Peskin and Ryan Champ. There's your podium finish, folks.
Podium finish. Preston Acuff going to come in fourth here in a little bit. Looks like a nice... Good finish for him as well. Nice guy to see you out there.
Yeah, that was good.
What a great race.
Here's the replay right here.
Just tuck the front, went for a little tumble.
Look at those legs flying. That's like a little bit of break dancing right there. Just, oh, man.
Yeah.
Old school 80s break dancing.
Great pass here for the lead. Tyler goes around.
But he looked to be okay.
Looked in, came around. Oh, this is before the pass. Coming into the bowl like that. Boy. They were seriously duking it out. What if we just wore in his tires a little bit? Got a little hot. Everything else just pushing a little bit. Because that was
pushing a little bit too much, right?
Fast pace the entire race. That's something else. I hope that very pretty bodywork is okay. Stand by for commercial. We will be right back.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
We're having such a great day here.
This is such a phenomenal Sunday so far. We're up to race 4, everybody.
CVMA Racing Round for race 4 Sunday.
Formula Superbike is wave 1 of race 4. So on pole, we have Dion Campbell, followed by Corey Alexander and Nicholas Seelig. Row 2 on the grid, Michael Gilbert, followed by George Ehrenstein and Alexander Enriquez. Row 3 of the grid, we've got Danilo Lewis, followed by John Bully and Jeff Whitmer. Row 4 is Mark DeGrosse, followed by Rashawn Dixon and Bryce Kornbaugh. Row 5, Jeff White. In wave 2, this is Supersport Open. We have David Anthony on pole, followed by Manuel Segura. And third on the grid, Reston Grigg. Row 2 of the grid, Sahar Zvick, Justin Fite, and Andy Branson. Row 3 on the grid, Logan Ulster, followed by Ryan Shue and Blake Gentry. Fourth row of the grid completes the grid is Max Tang.
This race 4 is brought to us by our friend here, Riders Gear, right here in the pit. Just come see us. Also supports this race himself. And Supersport Open is open class bikes. These are big, bad, couple of 100 horsepower and then some. These guys know how to wrangle these beasts around this track. Be a lot of fun to see.
Yeah, nice thing, folks. You know, if you're looking for like particularly good set of gloves, go to Rider Gear over there. Go check them out.
Yeah, he's definitely here and involved. We've got the counterclockwise lap record here set in 2022. Michael Gilbert, 143.5.
Yeah. Again, you know, some of our Moto America racers, Michael Gilbert and Corey Alexander. And Michael Gilbert's been racing since he was 13, 14 on big tracks. I remember, remember him as a youngin' out there at Willow Springs.
And the way he goes, too, to hold a record like that, even for, 4 years, is a pretty impressive feat because everybody's coming.
Everybody's coming. Everybody's getting faster. Tires are getting better.
Yeah, see how close we are to that, for sure.
Dunlop keeps on bringing good stuff, and they keep on improving, along with Pirelli and others. They just keep on doing well.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of R1s here, a lot of Suzuki, Panigales, of course, BMW, Honda. You see a big mix of these big leader bikes in here. And boy, I can't wait to see what they're doing here, the times. We'll see some of the same players from yesterday, but times going around this track will be impressive to see.
Yep. And again, for this race here in Formula Superbike, these are, a lot of the guys we see here are not just experts. We also have pros involved, right? And so These are guys that are, keeping in tune, keeping in shape for Motor America in their season.
Yeah.
Come out and race with the experts.
Bunch of BPR bikes going through there too.
Yeah.
Brett Prince has been living his life this way now as a race team and a dealership and all that kind of fun stuff. Love to see him out here at the home track here at CVMA.
Yep. Bikes are heading towards the grid. See a shot coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Al? You can't help but to get the little butterflies coming in to grid up. You think some of these guys still do, or it's kind of
I don't think it ever goes away entirely.
Yeah, you think
I don't think it does. Nice shot of the bikes here.
If you bring your bike out to a Tenny track day, which I highly recommend, and do a NRO, kind of teach these guys how to be racers. Boy, that first time that light turns off or the flag goes out, boy, that's the best thing
they're
ever.
revving up.
And
here we go. Let's check this out. Okay, nice starts. Oh, a little bit bobble there from Corey Alexander. Let's see where they're going. Oh, look. Ooh, nice moves.
Quick.
Yep. So Corey got shoveled a little bit further back in the field here. He's going to have to do some work there to get back up to the top.
Yeah, these first.
Okay, nice little inside pass right there going through turn 15. Okay, we got our second wave launching out. Okay, look at that. Little pass nice pass right there going.
One of the BPR guys going around the outside just before the bull, lining up, kind of making his move when he can. If you can make a move early, that's one more guy you don't have to pass later on.
Exactly. Let's take a look here's our first nice shot as we come here, coming through. Nicholas Selig's up in the lead right now, followed by, hard to tell right now who that is.
A row of the BPR bikes back behind Nicholas. I think he's happy to be in this position now because, boy, oh boy, we've got everybody right behind him. Dion Campbell is right on his tail in second place. Yeah. Involved in a little incident yesterday, but boy, he's back on that ride and riding it fast.
Yep. I love his paint. I'm thinking Neon Dion right there. Love it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's start naming these guys.
Yeah, Neon Dion. I love it. That's where we're going with it. At least at CVMA, he is now Neon Dion.
At least here, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, racing very clean so far.
Very nice.
A little wobble. Yeah, Nicholas. Coming to 3, they've got a little bit of a gap, but boy, so much power behind these bikes. They can make a move kind of at will. You just have to trust your tires, get in there, know your line.
Yeah. I'm surprised to see Corey a little bit further back there. He's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a start for him, so we'll see if he can make up some ground. Here. Nicholas Sealing, 148.1 from a standing start.
Wow. Yeah, that is nice.
Neon Dion right behind him.
Yep.
Michael Gilbert, 55, and Bryce Combrow right behind them. That first pack of 4.
Yeah, Dion's looking racy right here. He's looking like,
Danilo Lewis, coming up 5. He also had an incident, did he not?
Yes, he did. Look at this. Seelig followed by the BPR boys right here. Coming up the slide, back straight. Let's see if Neon Dion can do something here. Let's hope it's not a repeat of yesterday, though. Okay, keeps it nice and smooth. Coming right through. Yeah, he's sizing him up. He's sizing him up, just figuring out.
Yeah.
Where's my next move?
Yeah, Dion Campbell is absolutely working the back end of Nicholas Sealing's bike. You're not giving that up, Nicholas.
Nicholas is just keeping a nice tight line there. It's being very defensive, and just look at that.
So far on the inside, it's still just ripping. He's run a little defensive line, coming right up on the paint like that, but there's nothing that Neon Dion can do.
He went a little wide, though. Check this out. We got a change in lead here.
Just a change in lead. Dion goes around. Michael Gilbert is also on his tail.
Yeah. Went a little wide and fell asleep, and Gilbert went right through.
Took advantage immediately of just the tiniest little slide on.
Oh wait, was that Bryce?
Bryce?
No, that was Bryce. That was Bryce.
Where did Bryce come from?
Wow, no, that was Bryce.
Wow, yeah, absolutely. Look at that, 144.8 win around. That is wild. How did Nicholas Sealing still holding a solid second?
But look at Bryce. He's just inching up, just trying to create a little bit of gap there.
Yeah,
a
he
little
didn't
bit of
get freight
accordion
trained.
effect.
Didn't get freight trained by those BPR guys. He's
Yeah.
still working very hard to keep his position, and good for him. Very fast, fun rider. A little hard to see those numbers on those guys.
Yeah, no, but
Tell you what, that number 1 plate helps, though.
yeah, no, it does, right? I'm number 1, baby.
Oh yeah, you can see a little more contrast on that bad boy. It's easy to see. Well harder too. And yeah, up over the slide, back on the back straight. Still a bunch of BPR.
And here
bikes
comes
around.
Gilbert.
Oh, give it a shot coming around.
Nice.
Oh boy, Dion
Oh, wait, no,
Campbell.
that's not that. Yeah, that's not Gilbert. That's Dion Campbell.
Dion Campbell coming around Nicholas
that was
Sealing.
it. That move was clean.
Yes.
That was tough but clean.
Fight for his life. Fight for his life. We've
That was
got,
tough but clean.
Michael Gibbon and Danilo Lewis, who had a little altercation in that yesterday.
Yeah. That was a little rough.
Good times. Boy, it's still very tight packed. Top 6 players still just rocking and rolling. Boy, we've got Bryce just absolutely has about a 10 or 12 bike lead right now. Just got around front, popped out of nowhere basically, and now is just hauling around this
He's
thing.
just putting his head down. You know, Bryce has so
Coming into 3 now. Look at that. Coming into 3 on his knee.
you know, so many laps around here that Bryce has. And again, you know, he's wearing the number 1 plate for a reason. He's solid.
Yep. Corey Alexander is in the back of this lead pack, and they are all just, 144.1, 144.7, 145.6. They are all right tightly packed. Top 5. Oh, no. Look at that.
man,
Darn it. Bryce
just-
goes down.
Oh,
That
gosh
was
darn it.
not what I expected to see. He went
Yeah.
down, took a little tumble, see if he's all right here in a second. But now we've got our
Okay, the rest of them got it. Okay, he's
Dion
up.
Campbell. Yep, he's up, picking up his bike.
Yeah, it just looks like he,
Professional.
just lost the rear a little bit and just went
Yeah.
squirrely on him.
Dion Campbell, and look at that. Looks like Nicholas Sealing. Oh, sorry, he's getting passed by Michael Gilbert, another BPR guy.
Okay, nice. He's back up. He's back up. He's like, okay, I got to get this going. All right.
Up running and
Good.
mad. You know he's just mad right now.
He's probably just frustrated.
Yeah, darn
Yeah.
it. Darn it.
It's
Even
like, okay, we
tighter.
got to move here. We got to move. Oh, look at this. Is it gonna?
Coming on.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
man.
is Danilo Lewis.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Danilo Lewis coming in hot.
That was a brave shot that ultimately was going to make it, but boy, Danilo looked good right there.
They're even tighter. The gap here, the top, these 3 especially, but the top 4 are just, or top 5 even, right just nose to tail. They're coming into 5 and 4. Don't see a lot of passing here. We've seen it in the last couple of days, but
Yep.
typically you don't. But there's a little accordion going on right here too.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see a move. We're gonna see a
Corey-
move. Right
Corey
here we go,
Alexander.
Corey. Yep.
There we go, just before
Come on,
3.
make it stick, Corey. Make it stick.
And keeps it nice,
Nice.
and tight. Didn't go wide.
Nice.
So fast, so fast. They're absolutely ripping. Pair of BPRs in the front. So we've got.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
So we got Dion Campbell, followed by looks like
Michael Gilbert,
yep.
Corey Alexander, and Nicholas Sealing still hanging in there.
Yep.
4th place. Danilo Lewis, 5th place in there, 94.
Yeah, it's nice to see Danilo out there on the Honda. You know, we don't see a lot of Hondas nowadays out here, so it's nice to see him doing so well on that bike.
Yeah.
I know, you know, as Nicole was saying yesterday, he just recently moved over from the BMW to the Honda, and it's really suiting his style as it looks, as we can see right here.
It really does. You can see he's got a lot of speed in the bowl. And again, we're coming up to 10. A good passing zone right here. He's right on the tail of Nicholas Sealing, but he's got a lot of speed. Watch him when he comes around the bowl next time. Oh, look at that. They're
look at
almost
that.
touching tires,
Yep.
going over crash corner.
Doing everything he can to
Oh.
just try to get it stuck there, right?
Yeah, both bikes just weaving, just tearing that rear tire
Yeah,
up. as they're
Danilo's
leaving
looking
there.
for a way around. He's trying to poke and prod, right?
Mhm. We might see one coming around. They're coming up that 5-4 turn complex too, and that Honda is fast, without any doubt.
And Sealy here is just trying to do everything he can to be as defensive as he can around these corners. And
He's got a bit of a drive out of that last corner set, but yeah, you can tell him he's just hanging a little bit, closing off the door, doing what he can. And,
yep.
And obviously a very professional rider coming in here and absolutely showing the class on that Honda.
Yep.
Coming around.
Okay, here we go.
Lap.
Started the last lap
Look,
right here.
Drag race 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 are coming down that start finish straight.
And again, look at these lap times that Corey is flying. He's putting down a 1:44.6
Yeah.
to Michael Gilbert's 1:45.4 and Dion Campbell's 1:45.9.
Here's a move. It looks like a move coming in. Corey Alexander is doing his best on the outside, but
Yeah, I mean-
doesn't quite have it.
And think about where Corey was at the beginning of the race, right? He got shuffled pretty far back. So for him to be working through all of this, it's just, certainly level of
Oh,
professionalism.
look at this.
Oh,
Maybe a
look at
pass on
this.
the outside of the bowl. I
Well,
don't know if he's
setting
going to
up.
make that stick,
maybe
though.
he can make it come around the as he tips over to the right over
Is
here.
he- Oh, look at that. Yeah, is that Michael Gilbert? Still kept the lead and tried again. Got a pass. Look at that.
Wow, look at that.
Late
Nice.
breaking. Late. Dion goes back into the lead.
Dion, I love it.
Absolutely late. 1, 2, 3. Dion Campbell, Michael Gilbert, and Corey Alexander are absolutely
look at
crushing.
this.
Will Wheelie out of Dion.
And Corey is just sitting there like,
Yes, nose to tail.
he's like, how the heck am I going to get around
They're
these two
wiggling.
guys?
Every one of these bikes is sliding around this track. They're wiggling.
Hammer
with
and
it. Oh, here we go.
toss.
He can't even do that. Michael Gilbert is just gunning for the front. Absolutely
look at
not
this.
giving anything. They are just screaming in their helmets right now, having a ball. Come around. Here's the last kind of passing opportunity. Look how nose
corners
to
right here.
tail. Couple
We go into
VPR
turn
bikes.
3.
Corey Alexander's
nice.
right in the mix. These three are absolutely nose to tail,
Okay,
coming around on the start finish
And
straight.
can Danilo do anything here? Nope. Looks
Right
like
behind him, Nicholas Healing, Danilo Lewis. But here we go for the drag race.
Oh,
Wow, did
nice.
he get him? Did Michael Gilbert get him at the end?
Nope. It looks
Oh,
like
man.
Dion Campbell takes the win, followed by
wow.
Michael Gilbert and Corey Alexander.
I want to see that gap. That was 0.024 at the start finish.
Yeah, that was good.
Boy, they're good. Yeah, they pit together, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be loud there. Look at that. We had 4 or 5 Nicholas Sealing, Danilo Lewis
We
coming
got a
in right
nice
back.
shot right here of where they both went wide, and then
Yep. Checked up, came right back in. I'm so glad he didn't get freight trained by that whole line of bikes, too. He's able to stick it right back in there, pick right back in the race, and could have easily lost 4 or 5 spots there and have to scramble to get him back.
Nice pass right here as well.
Good calm head. Yeah, very nice pass. That is
Coming up into the crash corner.
Great camera work. You can see his head turn. He's looking well past 2 corners down the line.
Yep.
He's made his pass, and he's already
Nice
head
and
down and
smooth.
working it hard.
And there we had,
Darn it, out of the lead. Poor Bryce,
that
man.
was Bryce.
Bummer
That
to
was a
see
bummer.
that. He's obviously up and around, pushing his bike around, but man, right out of the lead. He's going to regret that for a little bit. Oh, little check up there.
Yeah, look at that.
Danilo
Nice.
is just pushing. He knows the limits of that bike so well, and just changing different bike has to change up your riding style no matter what. Like him to have control over that machine like that really explains his position in the sport, doesn't it?
Yep.
Here's another great one too. Look at that. Right on tip, bonk. Right on the top of crash corner, they're going around and they just keep it shouting.
Yep.
Booming around, and then both of them, look, wiggling, screaming, front end coming up, tail moving around. You go, 3 more horsepower. I just got 3 more horsepower. Is that great?
Gotta love it though, right? Gotta love this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Here's another one right here.
BPR team.
Just around the back. Around the outside.
These guys gave 951 Live an amazing set of slow-mos to replay here. This is so fun. So fun. Dion's pass coming right around Michael Gilbert.
And look at Corey right there. Just like, gosh, I got to get around these guys.
Yeah, it's like, I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, back around.
Love it.
Yeah, just absolutely back and forth. Fantastic.
All right, and we're going to go to commercial break.
Commercial break. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors, committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
Welcome back to some very exciting race here at CVMA Round 4.
Man, it's great cooking so far this Sunday.
Coming up on race 5, remind you guys we have some good sponsors here. We've got Dunlop, Ride Dunlop, the #1 tire brand sold here in North America. And we've got Racer's Edge Performance, providing the best customer service for Dunlop tires, providing some of the best quality track days and coaching programs at Chuckwalla. What have we got coming up for race 5 here, Al?
We got race 5 sponsored by Too Fast Motorcycle Track Days. It is Amateur Supersport Open Sunday. And so in this case, you've got on pole, you've got Eddie McMail, followed by Austin Edgton and Demetrio oh man, they're going to butcher me because they told me how to pronounce it yesterday and I'm still forgetting. But Izvoznikov.
Yes, we've got to call Rocco in for that one.
He's
so good
right?
at that,
He's so good at that. Sorry, guys. Sorry for butchering it. In second row, Alex Francis, followed by Jaden D'Amato and Tyler Ingram. In row 3, Stephen says Chesnaukas, followed by Damon Schutze and John Yarbrough.
Yeah.
I'm going with
John
Yarbrough.
Yarbrough. Yes,
Yarbrough.
yes. And they're off. Yarbrough. They're off. Oh, no.
Oh.
And speaking of which.
Yep. Row 4 was Richard Farabee, followed by Sammy Captain and George Granados. And fifth row was John Talpas. And looks like we've got, we've got
Nice little wheel. It looks like, is that Eddie?
That is
Yeah.
Eddie McMail in the lead right here.
That's an early lead for him. A typical wheelie. He's a big fan of those for sure.
Yep.
Good little duke out for second and third.
Yeah, Eddie's just doing his best to pull away right now.
Yeah, I think he's got it in his head. I mean, especially as a amateur racer, you just want to get out in the lead, stay out the lead, and see what you can. There's a much wider variety of skill set there than when you're in the pros and you really pack up. So we'll see how far you can get out here because everybody's coming.
Yeah, and I got to say, I got to give a shout out not just to Eddie, but everybody in the paddock. I think Eddie had a crash yesterday. I think we saw that in one of the races, right? And so there were several folks that were coming out, I mean, to support him and help him, including, Corey Alexander's group and a few others that were just, hey, here's a part you might need, here's this, here's that. So again, it's just an idea of racers supporting each other and wanting to see everybody come out and do their best. That was really awesome.
Yeah. So, I see people come out here with extra pegs and extra clutch levers and brake levers just because, somebody else is going to need it.
That was really cool.
Yeah. And it looks like he's kind of getting away here, too.
Yeah,
He's
he does.
first place. He's got a little bit of gap. Second, third, and fourth are getting right behind him. But see if he can hang on to this and keep his head down, keep scared, know that he needs to finish a race, Yep. And we're coming around to...
look at that. We got a
finish.
nice little pass right there, it looked like.
For the inside. Coming over...
Okay.
Finish.
So in the lead, we have Eddie McMail with a 152.3 right off the line, followed by Austin Edgton and Alex Francis.
Right on his tail. Edgerton is at less than 0.04 on his tail. So this will be exciting race coming in here. They're doing what they can right now to go nose to tail, get it down a little bit, and tighten his pack up a little bit.
Yeah. Eddie's really starting to pull away.
Yeah, he's down at the bowl right now. I think he's got his line figured out. I think he knows where he needs to pop up higher and get down the back straight and have a nice clear turn 10 so he can get to crash corner safe.
You see right here, Eddie is hauling the mail, baby. Hauling the mail.
And wiggles the front. You see the front wiggles, the front's up in the air. There's front tire riders and rear tire riders, right?
Mailman right here.
He is the mailman for sure. Just behind him, Austin Edgton is behind him in the 115 bike. Right going to top crested crash corners at off-camera corner. And right behind them, Demetrio is gone over. It's Vozkanov. I'm trying it too.
Yeah, let's try it. Is
How many people could
is
put your
Voznikov? Is Voznikov? I think is what it is.
All right. Well, he's Dimitro to me.
Yeah, Dimitro. Let's go with Dimitro.
In good battle here, 1, 2, 3. We see Austin Edgerton doing his
Yeah,
best.
he's starting to reel McMail back in just a little bit, right?
Closing a little gap. I said he does another wheelie, but closing a little gap coming in on 3 or 1, 2, 3 bikes in open amateur here. Alex Francis back there, 4th, and
Nice.
yep, Tyler Ingram right there, 304 bike right there, number 5th.
Yeah, and Eugene McMail, Eddie McMail, the mailman. Again, 149.8.
You're doing a great job of naming all these guys against their will. I love it, Al. Yeah, very clean so far. They've got a good line on. These guys have been around the track a bunch of times. The bikes are plenty fast, and good to see him out here. See a longtime racer down here too. John Yarborough has been races a couple of different bikes out here on occasion too. Like to see him out here in this very fast class.
Yeah. I think we're going to have a nickname from next month. It's going to have something to do with margaritas, though. I think,
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
All right,
we
so
are.
we have
Something
homework.
to do with
All right.
margaritas, yes.
All right. Take a poll around the paddock here. Like just floats the rear wheel there, nice and neat. Floats the wheel, comes into 10. Nice and easy.
Nice.
Well played. Doing very well.
I love his color combo right now too. All red. I know Robert over at Cali Photography is going to be loving this too.
Easy to see.
spot him.
I wouldn't call it a color combo, but it's a great color.
Yeah, it is awesome. And shout out to Cali Photography, Robert out there, and does such a great job, not just at the race days, but also all the track days out here. Gives great deals for cast strap riders. Usually are people saving up money for tires, but
yeah, he's the first one to give to a good cause. Where last weekend was a support moto. He's giving the proceeds to there. He is a staple out here in this community. Knows this track so well. And
knows the track, knows the racers. Oh, we got a rider out there.
A rider off in the dirt, looks happy, maybe probably mechanical because they look happy and healthy out there, but stuck in the dirt for the rest of this race. And he comes around to first again with a 148.0. Right behind him, Austin Edgerton, 149.9. Dimitro. Right behind him. See if we can take care of this. Probably leave that rider on the track as this one gets finished, but we are still.
We got a group of riders right here.
Yeah, they all got packed up here in the front.
And here we see a great shot of Eddie coming through the bowl.
Got plenty of room now. Second, third, chasing behind him, having a battle of their own.
Coming up the slide. What a nice shot.
Yeah, it really is. Great camera work out there, guys.
Yeah.
This is
nice. Yesterday you noticed he had a little bit of instability and was getting a little head shake as he was coming out of the slide and onto the front straight. Looks like that's a little bit calmer this time. Or maybe it's just that he is also a little bit calmer too.
Maybe he's a little calmer, not riding quite so
maybe
far.
he knows he's got a little bit in hand here.
You never know. A lot of people will share good information, especially at the amateur level, and hop over, maybe twist a little screws in suspension, or have little ideas what to do. You don't know what happened out in paddock last night, but he definitely does seem a little more solid today.
Yeah, and at the same time, it's interesting, right? Because he still is running a 148. This last lap was his best lap. 148.0 was his last lap.
Austin and Alex right behind him. They're about 2.5 seconds behind him right now, and having a little battle themselves. Let's see if we can make something happen there. See if we get word on who's off track there, but they do look safe and fine. Dimitro, a good solid 4th, right behind this lead pack.
You see, look.
And Sammy Captain in 5th.
Nice shot here.
This little group here, Jaden, Steven, and Damon Schutze all coming out in a nice little group.
Yep.
Having a battle for 5, 6, and 7.
Each of them tipping in right here. It's interesting to see how each one of them has just a slightly different line coming through that corner, right?
Yeah, a little time, and you can also see a little bit different braking strategy too. Some guys will dip the brakes real hard and get right back in the gas. Some guys just trying to roll speed through there and see what they can do. Find out what works for them and works for their bike. Keep them nice and safe out there. Keep them solid. Big wheelie out of Eddie coming down the back straight. Just said that's his style. He's not doing it to show off. That's just the way the bike works.
Yep, that's the way it's working for him.
That Ducati's got plenty of torque to run it like that. And he's perfectly fine with it behaving that way.
Yep.
Very clean race from him, too.
Yeah, you see it just a little bit right there, right?
Head shake and a big wheel coming into the 7 and 6.
Oh, look at this. Nice little battle here.
Duking it out around the bowl. Going, looks like a solid inside move and then an outside attempt at a pass. Don't think that's coming through so well. Yeah, see how they pop up from the slide.
Hard to tell who that is. What's that? 791.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Jaden D'Amato.
Yeah, they're having a good battle back there in 5, 6, and 7 between Sammy Captain and Steven Cisnakas. They've been doing pretty well, kind of duking it out back there, fighting for the place they can get. If they can get out there and find some room, maybe there's a run for the front. Yeah. Let's see. All right, 149.2 for Eddie out there. Austin Edgerton is right behind him at a 150.6. Great lap times for these guys. No slouches at all. Also, a little bit faster, 150.05 for Alex Francis.
Nice.
And Dimitri right behind those guys, too. 151.7. Boy, they are flying out there, folks, having a good time. These big giant bikes. Let's see if we can get right on word on that.
Nice, another shot. So one of the things you're seeing in the evolution of Eddie's riding here is he's starting to dip a little bit lower into the ball, whereas before he was a little bit going a little bit higher.
I see that, yeah.
He's trying out different things, seeing what's working for him, what's best for him and his bike.
It's a good time to do that. If he can shorten the track a little bit and hang on closer to the paint, figures might as well. Maybe he can check his lap times later and see if that's a good move for him to keep.
Yeah.
He's got a little room to mess around out here as he's out on his own.
Yeah, saw a little bit of wiggle coming out of that, coming off out of the top of the slide. There was just as he got the power on.
Yep.
Just still a little bit unsettled. There's probably some work there. You saw it again, right?
Yeah. He's definitely got some head shake. That bike's whirling around a little bit underneath him.
He's got to get some a little bit of help there with his chassis and maybe his suspension.
Yeah, he's definitely a master of this class today, though. Combine a good start and a good, solid, consistent run for him today has worked out really, really well. Some guys right behind him, 2 and 3, are still having a little fun. Austin Edgerton and Alex Francis having a little fun right back there and turning some great lap times. But I don't think they'll be catching up this kind of gap.
I'll tell you what's amazing though to me about what Eddie's doing right now though too is like you're seeing that wiggle right coming out. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was me riding. There we go. And
big start finish straight for Eddie. Yep.
Yeah,
Austin Edgerton and Alex Francis right behind him for number 2, number 3. Well done races. They're all running like a pair of 150.1s for spot 2 and 3. Yep. Dimitrio's in 4 right here, 151.7. Nice solid 4th place. And Jaden D'Amato.
Yeah. But as I was saying, it's if I had that head shake as I was coming through, I'd be a little wigged out, right? I'd be a little freaked out. Not him. Eddie's just keeping on the power. That's amazing.
Yeah, says that's the way he likes to ride, and good on him. It's a hard way to do it.
Yeah, no, but he's got the talent and he's got the the mindset to just keep on going. Yeah, it's awesome. And we're gonna go to commercial break. Well, let's give it a second.
Give it a second. Let the rest of these racers cycle through, start, finish.
And we'll be back, folks.
We'll be back for race 6 right after this commercials.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors, committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
CVMA Round 4. Sunday we're doing race 6. Domination of Formula 2.
Wow, these races are flying by.
They really
I think
are.
time flies when you're having fun, right?
They really are. They really are. Race 6 already today. Formula Twins and a second wave of Formula 40 Ultralight.
Yep. So let me get going with the grid right here. So on pole for Formula Twins combined is Gio Alvarez, followed by Alfonso Califano, followed by Justin Bardinaro. Row 2, Andrew Kroll, followed by Mallory Dobbs and Matt Hornshoe. It'll be interesting to see. I don't think Matt's going to be out there. However, he had a
bit of an incident yesterday.
Knocked his head around yesterday, so he's okay. He's okay.
Up and around doing
I think he's
fine.
going to be racing today.
Yep.
Row 3, Nicholas Capizzulo, followed by Mark Berkheimer and Harry Brem. Row 4, Luke Heisterman, followed by Stephen Ludwig and Randall Workman. Row 5, Jimmy, our boy. Jimmy Avila, our boy. Followed by Gabriel Solms and Aiden Hancock. Row 6, Tyler Preston, followed by Wai Wei Pan and Nathan Aldridge. Row 7, Bowie Dean, followed by Savannah Jessica and Rainey Pogue. Row 8, Tony Morrison, followed by Jim Dobson and Greg Kearns. Row 9, Gene Frakes, followed by Geyser Hernandez and Kenzie Matsudiara. And row 10, Christopher Vole. Wave 2 is Formula 40 Ultra Lightweight. And that is on pole is Chris Binker, followed by Brenton Robinson and Ryan Robinson. Row 2, Joshua Smith, followed by Dion Hattrup and Angela Brenson. Row 3 is Ricardo Abuaj, followed by Jojo Tabalos.
Yeah, that's Ricardo Abeg. This is his first race weekend.
Is it?
Yeah, he finally got convinced by been a track day staff for a long, long time, and finally got convinced to get out there on a good R3, and the whole team's out here and now racing.
Oh man,
and
that is awesome.
yeah, he's tasting the good stuff right now.
I love it. I love
it.
it. He's getting direct injection into the veins, right?
He is. You could tell the early racer nerves and all that is so fun to see. But he's set up really well. He's a good company guy. So we'll see if he gets around this track and where
that's
he's at.
awesome. Great to hear.
Yeah, for sure.
And again, for those who are watching out there, who go out and do track days, and you're thinking about coming out and racing, CVMA is a great organization to come out and test your mettle with. Again, just such a family atmosphere out here. So many helpful people out in the paddock.
Yeah.
And so you can follow CVMA on, all the Instagram and Facebook and, on the web.
Yep. CVMARacing.com on the web, at CVMA Racing for the rest of your socials for sure. While you're out there doing your socialing, hit up 951 Live.
Yep.
They do a very good job of
And again, for those of you who might be listening, out in the cold, New York winters, come on out, fly on out, bring a trailer, leave the trailer here.
Yeah, take note that everybody's wearing T-shirts, and it's a beautiful, clear day. This will be a good race. These the Twins guys.
This is my favorite class,
fast.
to be honest with you.
Yep.
It's just the right combination of just enough horsepower to be really fast around here, with just still having to keep up that corner speed. It's awesome class.
Yeah, good friends. We got a bunch of good people doing this race. They know how to get fast around on a bike like this. That still isn't.
And there we go. Oh, Mallory looks like she got a great start.
Yeah, shot off of the line.
Nice.
Look at that.
So Mallory's up in second. Mallory Dobbs. Let's see who's first. I didn't get a chance to see who was up there at first. I see Mallory right there. Looks like everybody got away clean.
Is that
Here's the second wave getting going.
Second wave taking off.
Nice.
See Ricardo
All right.
Webweg right there
Yeah.
taking his start. He's got to love it out there.
Look at Mallory. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Wow,
Ooh.
Mallory knows this track
God.
so well. A little wobble came in.
Yeah.
Came into.
But she was
the bowl pretty
she was
hot.
really gaining some right there, wasn't she?
Yeah, she came in real hot on the outside. A little wobble and settled in right behind here. Justin Bordenau is right there in the lead.
Bordenaro and Mallory Dobbs looks like they're getting away.
This is not their first time around. They've been in this position for sure, but.
Yep. And Mallory now has so much international experience as well. You know, she's been racing in the women's championship over, with the World Superbike paddock. So she's gotten a chance to travel the world, and here she is, an international racer, and coming back to home to CVMA to, keep up her skills and battle it out with the locals.
Yeah, such a great place for that too. To keep that just on that racer's edge. It is a diminishing skill, so if you don't do it, it's going to go away. Great excuse to come out here, burn some race gas.
Gosh, look at her though. She is
Mallory's just on the tail of Justin Bordenau too.
Yep.
Is that Andrew Crawl back behind them? I think so. She's
look at
moving around quite a bit on that back, giving her all. I think
Yeah.
what she wants to do is keep that gap as tight as she can. See if she can get possibly around that very fast Justin Bordenau to get the lead, and maybe she can clear it. But we will
Start
see.
finding some chink in Bordenaro's armor, right?
That's Andrew Crawl right behind him. Local guy here out of Torrance, California. Right there. This
Nice.
is going to be great. Yeah.
Yep. Fourth is Nicholas Capozzulo.
Now look at that. 822. Alvarez. Gio is in 5th place. He's coming for blood. You know he is.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, Bordenaro's just eking out just a little bit of extra time here, right?
Seems like he's got just a little advantage at the beginning of the track. But look, again in the bowl, Mallory does make up a little bit of ground. But,
Yeah, she's feeling very comfortable right there in that bowl.
I think she's kind of got the back of the track worked out a little bit better. So we're going to see that little accordion.
Nice. Look at some moves right over here.
Little passes in the bowl right now, a little bit farther back in the pack.
Let's see. Who do we have up front right here?
Yes, this has got to be Formula 40 ultra lightweight ripping around.
Nice.
Oh,
No, that's
that's Nick Capozzulo right there.
Yep.
Right there, racing tight
Yep.
with Gio.
And that's Gio.
Coming over crash corner. A whole row right behind them, and a little pass. We've got 5 riders coming in there. Wow, we got a two rider pass. Almost coming in real tight.
Leaning on him.
Two
No, that's
wide and 7. Not a good plan, fellas. Too wide and 7, but makes it stick and coming in.
Let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Nice move right there. Yep. This nice train right here. And again, we have up front, looks like.
Yep, a friend of Justin Bordenau,
Yep,
Mallory Dobbs.
Yep, we've seen Mallory's gained some ground again. She had been slipping away a little bit, but she's coming back.
These two are in a dogfight up in the
Yeah.
front, boy. They have forgotten there's anybody else racing right now.
Yep.
They've just ran out here and just having a personal battle right
Yep,
here.
that last lap, they were over almost 4 seconds ahead of the chasers.
Really good to see Mallory out there. Like you said, she's got a wide variety of racing experience, and for her to come back home just to Chuck Walla and CVMA.
It looks like she's getting a run.
Yep.
Looks like she's getting a run. Looks like
Giving it a shot on the back
She was
straight.
thinking about it. She was really thinking about it.
Giving it back straight, but boy, that Yamaha Justin's van, it's got some power behind it, so that wasn't quite working out so well. Oh, sorry.
She's really sizing up Bordenaro. She's just figuring out, where am I going to get him?
Apologies, it's in a really on there, that race body work to RC. But boy, not giving up. Both of them just fighting tooth and nail. We got a nose to tail again into 7. And so much speed. Look how Justin's speed through that whole section.
Yeah, but look at Mallory. She's matching him, and really, she gained just a little bit right there.
Just underneath.
Gosh, look at that.
She also seems a little happy or okay with her bike moving around underneath her. Like it seems to be a little bit moving around, but it doesn't phase her at all at that speed. That's
right.
for sure. Yeah, just little wiggles coming in. I just tucked. They're both tucked in, leaning into 3 right now. running the same line, really close racing. Little dip in a 2-1 and then down the front straight, start-finish line coming in. Andy Kroll is still right there in third place, just behind these leaders.
Look, we have a gaggle right here of guys and gals going through here.
Yeah,
So it looks like a pass right here. Looks like a pass.
Yep, coming in. Are you going to go wide? Are you going to hang in there? Hang in there.
Nice.
Our buddy Jimmy's right in the middle of that pack of 7 riders. They are just duking it out. Yep, right there. That it's at the UI Pan all the way back to Aiden Hancock. We've got that whole group. UI Pan, we just made that pass. Nathan Aldrich, Randy Workman, Gabriel Solms, Jimmy Avila, and Aiden Hancock. Yeah, way to go.
That's your top 10.
Yeah, wow, look at
Let's
these
see,
dudes.
let's see.
Back straight. Mallory wants it
No,
bad. You can tell.
Yep, she just looks like that Aprilia just has a little bit more, right?
Yeah, she
Just
can't
a
quite get her run.
Yeah.
It's, the slide is so hard to do anything other than just full throttle to get up it. So she's trying her best to get a run to make that. And she looks like crash corner. She's got just a little bit through the 10.98, and it just creeps up enough. But boy, oh boy, these guys are just duking it out. What fun. What fun. So much speed. And you're right. It does look like Mallory's can get just a couple feet up on Justin Bordenau through that little last section and then into the 5-4.
Yeah, she's as close as she's ever been right here. This is looking good.
Justin can hear her. You can hear that pipe.
Yeah.
And it seems like he's honestly holding a little tighter through 4 on purpose. So
yeah, look at that. He's just coming in
in.
nice and tight, drifting out, but not all the way.
We'll see what their gap is here as they go over the start finish.
Oh, look.
Another pass?
Nope.
Didn't make
close.
it stick. Didn't make it stick.
Yep. And these are teammates here, so you don't want to wreck your mate.
That's Randall Workman and Gabriel Solms are fighting back and forth back there. And yeah, you got to be extra careful if you're pitting together. You're sharing pegs and brake levers.
That's right.
Otherwise. Yeah, good tight pack. Jimmy Avila is back there too. Good tight pack. Randy Workman, Nathan Aldrich. Very tight. Look at these guys. They're lap after lap after lap. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, here we go. Back with the leaders. Here we go.
They've dipped into the 148
still
right
up front. Look at Mallory.
Look how close she is now.
Been.
Oh,
she's going to have to try to make a run here.
Oh, she smells blood. She is so close on this back straight.
Man, that Aprilia is strong.
She got a great drive out of the bowl all the way up the slide, and still, boy, that Aprilia, he hits the gas on there, and there's just no accelerating. It just doesn't do it. And she's very fast through crash corner as well.
Yep.
Boy, that's got to be frustrating. Get that good run. You think you've got it. It just...
It's like he's just got a slight horsepower advantage on that bike versus that R7, but she's doing everything she can. And look, she, when she's a little bit slower coming out of the 8, 9, 10, but then she starts gathering it all up right over here, and you can see that she just gets a little bit more of a run. She feels a little bit more stable coming through here, and by the time she's exiting, she's right back on him again.
Yeah, it is. It is the difference of just the tiniest fractions of seconds by every decision you make, but add those up and. Like half of a tenth, and it starts to matter at these speeds for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, they both look good coming to the 3, 2, 1.
And here they go, last lap of the race.
Last lap over the start-finish line. Look at that. No spill. She's got that last 2-1.
Everything she can.
Well. Yep. So well. She's right there with them, but boy, let's see if she can make something happen.
I think she's really going to have to try to make a shot before she gets to the bowl, because she's got to try to lead coming off the back of the slide, because he's just got a little bit of advantage over her on that back straight.
Agreed. Oh, here we go. Good R7 going for the pass.
Jimmy?
Yep, Jimmy just got around.
Jimmy.
And now he is now leading that pack in the back. He's leading those 4 riders. Well done. Good timing on that as well.
Great job, Jimmy.
Yeah, good job, man. I think he's got around 2 people in that last lap, but we'll get the lowdown on the pits later.
Yeah, she wasn't able to make a pass going into the bowl, so she's going to have to just stick here as quickly as she can. She's going to have to let go of the brake.
We have less than a bike. Let go of the brake. She's on the inside. Well positioned.
Nice,
Mallory goes around.
Mallory.
Wow, sticks it into crash corner.
Nice.
Goes around. She's got a massively awesome pass. So brave to do that.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Bordenaro.
Oh, Gordon
yeah.
now just off of the
Yeah.
dirt. Oh, in the dirt. He's up.
Yeah,
he's back
up,
on
he's
track.
Good, he's good.
Back on track.
Just
but
keep it
just
safe.
behind her. Wow. And
Yeah.
looks like maybe that lap had something to do with that too,
Yeah.
because boy, it was right there.
But look at. Okay, that's
Okay.
lap
Yeah,
traffic right
lap
there.
up there. Mallory looks like she's still up here. The lead has to be, I imagine. Yep.
Yep, there she is.
Wow,
she
what
just-
a crazy pass.
Yeah, wow. That was
Lap,
awesome.
white flag, turn 10.
Wow,
She
Mallory
came in
putting on a
hot.
show for us.
It
That
was
was
a heater
great.
round. That was a heater round. She came in. Oh boy, you know she's just screaming in her helmet right now. She's just screaming.
That was awesome.
Oh, for sure.
All right, Mallory Dobbs takes the win,
Takes the checker. Well
followed by
deserved.
Justin Bordenaro.
Well deserved. Andy Krall, solid third. Solid third. 154.9 at last. Look at that. Alvarez. Gio comes in with a 152.3. Very good. Very fast for him. I'm surprised he didn't place up any higher with that crazy battle going on. But,
Yeah.
he's always in it for the mix. That is for
Yep.
sure.
For sure.
Nicholas Capizzulo, 101. Luke Heisterman coming over start finish line.
Yep. So that was 151.7 was Mallory's best lap in that race. So she was moving.
Yeah, for sure. Here's our group: UI Penn, Nathan Eldridge, and Jim Avila. Avila, man, look at that guy.
Jimmy.
Well done. He got that pass in when he needed to as well. Good for him.
Nice.
Oh, here's that pass. Look at that.
Look at that. Just-
beautiful. Oh,
Just full committed right
razor's
there. Right?
edge right there. Just on the race. She
And
looks like
just
it tucked a
little,
bit.
yeah, just a little bit, but she kept it
Definitely
under
some-
control.
Definitely some tire slip coming in there with that. She was sliding that
beautiful.
sucker, man.
So beautiful.
Mallory Marquez, right? Slide it on in there. That was beautiful to see. Here's Jimmy's pass inside. Wow, that's tight.
Look at that. Go, Jimmy.
Wow, he had a run to get around. Nice, tight pass. Clean, well before turn 3.
Yep.
That's tough. If he's doing that coming out of 4, boy, that is a tough move to make. Nails turn 3 and comes over. He's got to be happy with that little increase.
Yeah, nice.
We're going off to commercials. See you back for race 7.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
Welcome back, round 4 CVMA. Boy, another row of great racing. We had some massive good races yesterday. Just saw another great one.
Yeah, that was a great race.
How fun. Right now, we're on to our first shootout race of the day.
Big money race.
Big money race. Sponsor, we've got Race Pace Track Day sponsoring this race and a CVMA sponsor as well.
Yep.
Race Pace for sure.
So this one's going to be a 10-lap race as opposed to what we see on the standard 6-lap races. So a little bit more tire management comes into play maybe in this one with 10 laps versus just 6.
Yeah, we've seen still very fast bikes. This is a 600 class race where the bikes are very fast, very quick. So yeah, tire management for sure. This one as the middleweight shootout. This one is great. First place pays off $2,000 for these guys to run around, be the fastest. That's impressive for sure. Shout out to Race Pace for that.
Can I just leave the booth for about 20 minutes to get my suit on?
We'll just see about that. SCC's 650s would apply to this.
Yeah. Think I'd be up there? Maybe
I have
not.
faith in you, Matt, right now, for sure. Second place, a $1,500 payout. Third, $1,000. Fourth is a $750 cash prize. Fifth, all the way $500 for 5th place. That's excellent payout. For
Yeah,
a
that's
shootout
an
like
excellent
this.
payout.
And these guys treat this 10-lap race. They've got a little bit of management, but you know they're going to sprint to the front as fast as they can. Get out there and stay out there.
Yeah, but we got some big names in this race too. Brendan Kettleson, who's been racing for quite a while, and just a super great guy, fast racer.
Crazy. Yeah, he maybe learned his lesson from the last race. We hope to. He's a fast guy. He'll stay on track and get around.
Yep. So let me go through the grid then.
Please.
We on pole we got Brendan Kettleson, followed by Owen Williams and Aldo Roviosa. Row 2 of the grid we got Jorge Ehrenstein, or is it George or Jorge? I don't know. George. Let's go with George.
Sure, let's go with George.
All right. Alexander Enriquez, followed by Riston Grigg. Jack Roach in row 3, followed by Hidden Meng. Ryden Breckenridge. Row 4 on the grid is Logan Oster, followed by Edgar Zaragoza and Parker Mayer. Row 5 on the grid, Nicholas Telliard, followed by Jeff Bean and Emily Grana. And row 6 of the grid, Kenzie Matsudiara, followed by Victor Perez de Leon.
Yeah, and if you'll notice there in our great graphic, there is our boy Brendan Kettleson there in the prime spot. Has the clockwise track record.
Yep.
Currently on this track 1:44.715, and our esteemed Josh Hayes has the counterclockwise record, slightly faster 1:44.4. But we're going to see our guy Brendan here, masterclass out there. I wouldn't doubt that he's in front.
Yep, I expect Owen to be right up there with him as well.
Absolutely true. Amazing racer.
One of the folks we've seen up there, see some improvement on is Edgar Zaragoza. We saw him earlier today, as well as Jack Roach, right?
Yeah.
So Jack Roach is probably going to be up there. He, was going significantly faster than what he qualified. So we're going to see, maybe some movement through the field.
Yeah, I think he's going to take some of the lessons he learned being able to. He is incredibly fast, but he found himself right behind some of the best riders in the sport. And you better believe he's bringing some of those lessons to this race.
Yep.
And he's going to go, okay, guys, well, how fast can I go? And we've been seeing some races. You never know. We've absolutely been seeing last lap passes so far.
Yep, and here they go.
Exciting day.
Let's see, and they're revving up.
Wait for that light to go out, and they go.
Great starts.
Nice
A
wheels.
little bit of wheelie. Let's see where are we at.
Everybody's off together. See if they can get through patience, nice and clean.
And
And guess who we've got coming in? See if we can find him a mic here. Our buddy Rocco Landers. Bring some excitement to this game, my friend.
What's up, boys? What a start from Owen Williams. My God.
Yeah, right.
He won. Brendan seems to have been shuffled back a little bit there.
yeah, look, he got shuffled back to 4th.
He's got a bit of a fight, but he's already going to fight for 3rd. Look at this right now.
And who's
Right.
that? Is that Aldo? Oh, Brendan. What an attempt.
That's attacking hard. He's attacking very aggressively so far. Owen Wilson is in front, doing well, and boy, oh boy, they're still big wiggle coming over.
Right there. You saw that wiggle coming from Owen.
You know Owen's going for the most amount of space he can get right now. It is a 10-lap race.
There goes Kettleson.
Beautiful
back
pass
to 3rd.
from Brendan. I almost thought for a second he was going to be going after Enriquez there as well.
Man, look at that. Yeah, they
Nice.
already duking it out maximum speed. They don't know what tire management is.
Nah, this is a sprint race, boys. Tire management doesn't matter. Here you can be the softest stuff alive.
Yeah, it is. It is. Big money on the line. You see
Look at that roll speed from Kettleson now.
is
My
just
God.
Look at that.
He's looking for a pass.
Oh, here he goes.
Look
There
at
he
that.
goes.
Oh. Wonderful defensive riding there from
Yeah.
Alex Enriquez.
He can't make that last 10 laps, though. He's going to do his best, but he can't get all 10.
And shout out Roverosa. You're looking at Owen Williams. He's a top 5 finisher in motorbike. What a pass from Brendan Kettleson.
Wow.
Inside tight into 3 makes it stick.
Wow.
Makes it stick. There's absolutely a row of bikes flying around right now.
Ooh, he's last led by Riston Grigg there on the
Oh, Kettleson is going for a pass over start finish.
Wow.
Didn't quite get there this time around, but this is lap 1, peeps. Lap
49.7, 49.7, 49.7.
Standing
Top 3 are
start.
going band for band lap times.
1. Wow.
Whoa,
look
he's
at
right
that,
from
look at that.
Kettleson. He is.
Kettleson knocking at
He
the back
smells
door.
blood in the water.
Wilson
Yeah.
right now. Knocking her out inside. Oh, look at this. Already so
Speed.
close.
Yeah, look at it. He's running it. Yeah, I thought he was going to try to make a move on the bolt. Look at
Oh, yeah. He's got so much power, that cow. It just clicking up outside of the bowl is still sticking right on the back tire. Owen Wilson. See what happens coming up over the slide. We can't see. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, what a pass. Kettleson.
Too wide into 10.
Owen held it
too
around
wide
the
into 10.
outside there, though.
That's impressive.
That was some good defensive riding from.
Oh,
what a
and
save
Williams,
from Williams.
big slide, big
Wow.
slide. Oh, Williams came in and kept it together. Didn't even lose his spot. Lost a little
That
time
daylight.
in there.
That's what that'll do to you. Small mistakes when you're racing someone like Brendan Kettleson on that 44. He's wow.
That was an impressive save to only fall back that far and not lose 5 spots doing it. Look how tight these guys are already. Kettleson, it looks like he's sliding around 4.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say enough good things about the team around Kettleson, though. I mean, his dad's amazing. His crew chief, like I said, yes, you can't say enough good things about Derek Keys. He's a genius when it comes to these Cowies, especially these ZX6s.
Yeah.
But hey, shout out, like I was saying,
laps
Aldo
left.
Roverosa. He's hanging in pretty solidly with Moto America frontrunner in Kettleson, a Moto America frontrunner in Williams, and a former Red Bull Rookies Cup rider in Alex Enriquez. That's
no
that's
slouches.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You got a crew there, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, look. Oh wow, look at that. Brendan Kettleson so far 146.4. Let me see if he's got the clockwise track record.
And that,
Yep,
was with a nice pass there, dude. He's putting his head down.
Yeah, these will drop for sure, but that is still ultimately very impressive. Yeah, for sure.
Look at that.
Enriquez right there in the bowl coming around. Gonna pop up from the slide here. See if any of that.
Oh, there's Kettleson. Look at the
Yeah.
gap though already after half a lap.
And Owen Williams, man, flying around here, so it says something he can gain that. But that's a heck of a wiggle to recover from. Get your head straight, get your bike straight, you know?
And a nice little battle might be shaping up here. Roverosa is not letting Enriquez pull away at all.
he's not.
No.
And we have 3 or 4 different bikes here in the top 4. We have a ZX6 leading. We have a GSXR 750 in second. We got one of those R9s on with Alex Enriquez. And you got Aldo Roverosa on an old R6, and that's that just goes to show the parity here. The way that these bikes stack up.
Yeah, Enriquez has some roll speed through that through 7 right there that does gain a little bit of ground every time, but got to be closer now if you're gonna.
Looks like Enriquez has his head down. He's got his sights set very clearly on Owen Williams right now. Owen will have to get the hurry up going if he doesn't want to turn this into a 3-way battle for second place.
Kittleson is just gapping him, just kind of doing his best to check out.
Yeah, and you saw right there, it's just right up on him.
Yeah.
Kettleson from 7/10 in 1 lap to
145.4. He's got to.
Yeah.
Yep,
Wow.
145.1.
2.3.
Yeah, he's really
45.1 to a 46.8. And that's tough. That's tough to compete against, guys. I mean, none of these guys are slouches, but Brendan seems to be class of the field.
Like
at least
he's
this
on a
weekend.
different level today, right?
I don't know what Owen Williams' lap or PB is around here.
I
but
think he's done 44s.
You think so?
44s or 45s. He's quick.
Yeah, he'd have to do his PB dang near every lap from now on to stay in the game.
And that's the thing though. Brendan would have to start making mistakes, and that's why you can't let gaps you can't let gaps like this grow at any point, because you have to ride that much harder than whoever's ahead of you, and they're not going to be slowing up considerably. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Look at Enriquez though. He's really putting the pressure on Owen right there, isn't he?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he throws a shot here pretty soon, especially with how good he has that R9 handling.
Yep.
We'll see if Enrique's dead. Don't forget, Roverosa is right there.
He's ready to go left, right? Ready to capitalize, right?
He's waiting for these two to start messing around, and he's just going to
look
close
at
it
that.
up.
Oh.
See, he's got that. He's just got that speed coming in there.
Owen
just like
he seems to be struggling just slightly with front end feel. Not front end feel. He seems to be.
You think that's what that is coming in there?
Doesn't have quite the trust that Enriquez seems to have. But again, that could be a bike thing.
Yeah.
It could be many things. That's
because they're so good around 4 there. They all do that closeout turn, and they all come out exactly the same gap every time.
I hate to keep repeating myself, but it's that accordion effect. It's riders being faster in different spots, and Owen seems to be really getting the exits down, but Alex is getting in there good, and he seems to trust the front end pretty hard. Oh, look at Roverosa.
Roverosa's giving it a shot.
Right
Didn't
there.
quite get there, but boy, he's giving it a shot quite out of 1 across the start finish for sure. For sure. Right through patience. Yeah, Kettleson is out of frame now. He's
Grocery
just
store
rocking and
style
rolling,
checkout from the
Yeah.
144.
Hey, he's 3.5 seconds ahead at this point.
He really is. He's got something to prove, boy.
But these guys right here, they're keeping it honest, keeping it clean.
Yeah, Williams is keeping a good, solid second. Like he's ahead of this pack for sure, and he's got enough entry speed that he can hold him off.
Gosh,
and
look at that
exit just
speed
to the
that
floor, like
Alexander Enriquez is bringing to the table. Like,
Yeah.
that corner speed.
Yeah, from the beginning to the middle of the corner, Alex is just cooking. He is. But once again, look right there.
Yeah,
Owen
he's
pulls
good.
it out just slightly on
He's
corner
got the
exit.
exit as
speed,
you're as you're
extra
saying.
speed or power or
Yeah.
something. He does pull it just enough. We were watching it last race.
Yeah, I mean that's a riding technique thing. I think honestly, it's definitely how the two bikes are going to work. But somebody who goes in a bit deep, they're going to gain a lot of advantage on the brakes, but they might cook their exit just slightly. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but it's,
Yeah, we saw that last race with Mallory Dobbs
Yes.
going in there.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, that was a pass, boy. That came in hot.
Yeah, and look at he's got more roll speed coming through here than Enriquez does.
Roverosa's right back there. It's just in that little sandwich. So Enriquez
I
is
love
right in the middle of that.
Roverosa's lines. He's not screwing up this battle. He's not taking any big chances, but he is running
just
perfect
right.
lines, and he is
Yep.
there to capitalize.
He's there to capitalize. Something goes wrong.
Yeah, inside there on 4-2, I think trying to shorten up that track a little bit too, and it seems it cost him a little bit coming out. It's a little bit back, but so pretty to see him go around. Isn't that great?
Dude.
Boy, oh boy,
Look
oh boy,
at
that's
the
so
gap
great.
though. 45-2 from Brendan
45-2.
Kettleson on
Again.
second to last lap. Or no, fine.
We see
laps
the
down.
Graphic might be off.
we see the cross flags there. I mean, we're halfway around this track, 5 more laps to go, and these guys are hustling.
Oh,
Kettleson well checked out.
I don't know about you guys. I kind of want to see some action here. I want to see a pass get through.
I think they do too.
Yeah.
I think
I don't know about it.
except Williams, except Owen. Everyone wants to see a pass except
But
Owen
good.
Williams.
I mean, but dude, like Owen's riding so well defensively right now. Like he's not giving them a single shot at throwing any passes.
Yeah.
yeah, not all. He's got enough of a little gap now. He's not.
He's
not
opened it
crazy
up
to
just a little
It's
bit.
just enough.
He's not
Yeah.
blocking,
But that's what you need to
but he's
do.
definitely riding a little inside, and seeing if maybe he can get a little gap, give a little safer, not have to ride so defensively, I think.
He's starting to pull it out a little bit though.
Yeah, just a little bit, right?
He's look at the gap from the start finish to now. It's probably doubled.
And it's still early, halfway,
Yeah.
5 more laps to go. They're going to be dealing with a little bit slicker tires.
Oh, I forgot. This is a 10-lap race.
10-lap race.
race.
$3,000 first prize, no less. Yeah, shootout, baby.
Oh, this battle's gonna heat up. No shot. It doesn't.
Everybody needs raised gas and
Yeah,
nut locks, right?
I want my money. I want my money. Oh, look at that roll
see,
speed.
comes
Yeah.
in there. I swear, Enriquez comes in there so fast. Look how much he's got that gap closed down and back in fight.
He's so strong in this final sector. Enriquez is.
Yep.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Look at that going
Yeah,
right
look where he
around.
was when, coming out of 10,
Yeah,
right? Versus
exactly,
where he's at right
compared
now.
Mm-hmm.
The second part of the track, he's really got it down. Just flowing right through there.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Owen
the
Williams-
level these guys are riding at, it's insane.
Owen Williams tried to get away, but that didn't really work out so well.
45-3, 45-2, 45-3 from Brendan Kettleson. Look at the consistency. That's
Yep.
1/10, 3 laps back to back.
Yeah. And now he's just going through the moves, right? He's just going through the moves. He knows where he's at. First place. No reason to push anything. Plenty of gap to. That's a slower pace for him, right?
Right now Brendan is locked in. He's flowing. This is a Walmart style checkout, boys. I'm just saying.
Owen Williams still leading this pack, tight pack of 2, 3, and 4. Him, Alexander, and Aldo Roverosa doing a fine
And
job.
so Rocco, when we look at Brendan, he's so dang consistent, going 10th to 10th to 10th. From your perspective, what is it? How do you get that consistency?
There's a lot of things that go into that. I mean, number one, experience. Brendan's been riding for so long. He raced amateur motocross when he was a kid. He's super good. The bike control he has is incredible. He rides all the time. And again, I can't say enough good things about his crew and the bike development that he has put into that ZX6. Like it's second to none, I don't think.
Yeah.
Especially in this
Enriquez.
paddock. It's
Looks like Enriquez
incredible.
knows this is the time. This is the time. He's looking for it. Just touching inside. Coming to 70. Oh, that's his spot. That's his spot, though.
Yeah, if he could
if
just
it
be
happens.
just closer coming out of turn 8, I think he could throw a shot, but it would be all about getting the bike stopped. It'd be tough to get with how Williams squares it up. I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to get a pass back from 6 to 5.
Oh, yeah, we know for sure Owen makes even the slightest little wobble.
Oh,
that it's
dude.
pouncing for sure. But if we see something happen, it's going to be coming into 7.
Yeah, and being where Owen's at is a tough spot. I got a lot of respect for how the composure he has right now, because it's tough. He has to hit his marks. He has to defend.
Yep.
For Brendan, he's doing good. He's going fast. He's hitting his mark. He has nothing to worry about. He has to worry. I mean, Owen has to worry about taking a shot from Alex at any point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's got that.
Along with still running fast laps.
Yep.
Like, that's a tough thing to do, and he's doing it perfectly right now.
Yep.
Definitely in your brain, a mix of protecting and trying to get together, all that. Like, almost every corner is different. He can hear him coming. He knows he's right there in some of these corners, so that's the protection line. And if you can get a little gap, it's like, okay, I can hit my marks, be fast. So
yeah, not only that, these two are they're not only good friends at the track, they're good friends away from the track. I've known them both for a while, but like, they also race together in Moto America, and they're often quite close on track. But like, we hang out. I mean, we all three of us, a bunch of big group of us. It's really fun. And that's cool. I love to see the two boys battling like that.
oh yeah, yeah. You know they'll be high fiving as soon as they're out there too. This is the best kind of racing. Is tight like this.
Yeah, I wonder if Rover Rosa's playing the long game here and hoping some shots get thrown. But
maybe. But
he's just not been quite close enough to throw a shot himself.
Laps are counting down too.
It's true.
And he is close. But you're right. It's here's some places faster, but these two kind of left him by a couple of miles.
Just a little bit. It's like stabilized there at like 4 or 5 whole lap.
And surprising too, especially knowing how these two, Owen and Alexander are racing this thing.
Did Alex just check up there for a second? He might be. I might be.
He's a little bit more of a gap than he used to have going around that corner.
Rover Rosa's still right
Wait
there,
for the white flag, you think?
I mean, this could be. Oh, look at the roll speed from Enriquez. My God.
All three of them, boy. That's such a tough corner to do that, because it just gets tighter and tighter the more you go around there. You know.
And it's endless. It's endless. You don't know where you are. The corner's endless. Right? At least through the bowl, there's a lot of reference points. You don't know where you are going through there. The curb blocks most of it.
It feels tighter than the hairpin at Patience.
45-1 last lap from Brendan Kettleson.
Yep.
What in the heck? Fastest lap, or matches his fastest lap of the race.
Yep.
Row of 46s from Williams, Enriquez, and Mang. Wow, look at that. Oh, no.
Oh, and shout out Hayden Mang.
Yeah, Hayden Mang.
Hayden he's young. He's a young kid. He's fast.
148 too.
Yeah. Wow.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. We got a pass. He made the move. Where did Enriquez get around? Look at that. Must have been around Patience.
Wow. Oh, I knew that was coming. That's a good spot to make. You can if you can get close enough coming out of 16, dude. I mean,
I don't think we've seen a pass there yet today. That's a remarkable pass to make.
It's beautiful. If you can get close enough out of 6, dude, if you can low line it to 15, that's such a nice pass. There's no way to defend
looks
from
like
it.
he's gonna make it.
Obviously. He's running his tail, but no. Oh, he's trying that lay break too far. But boy, look at that. Well done. Look at that. Yeah. Alexander Enriquez made that pass and is just eking out a couple of bike lengths.
He has some pace. At times, this is like the thing you're saying. This is his spot of the track. He has his place down.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to see 7. Look at that gap in 7.
Look at that.
Rosa. Owen might be dealing with some tire issues.
It looks like he's slipping around, right? It looks like he's got a little slip, and now Enriquez is going, I smell blood.
Dude, Enriquez is good and gone at this point, I think. It'd be a tall order for Owen to get back up.
And Enriquez is running about a second and a half faster than his qualifying time.
Wow.
Actually.
Good for Alex.
Yeah.
He's been developing that bike all. I think it's his first time racing that thing. He's been doing so good. I will say, for Owen and Alex specifically, you hate getting beat by your rivals. You really don't want to get beat by your boys. That's bragging rights right there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, last lap.
Enriquez with a 45.6 with that pass.
Man,
46.5, sorry.
45.2 for Brendan coming in here in the last lap. Still just knocking him down.
Wow.
Knocking him down.
Just so elegant, man. So smooth.
It's like he is in complete control of that bike in the best way possible. It's so nice to watch.
Yeah.
He's speaking its language perfectly.
He really, really is. Boy, look how much of a gap he's got.
Dude.
That is something.
And again, it just blows me away still. 2.68 miles and within a tenth each and every lap.
Every single time, yeah.
Click.
There's a reason why he's now a factory Yamaha Supersport rider for BPR. That's
Yep.
There's a reason for that. People don't get picked up for those kinds of rides often. Brendan is a prime example of someone who is absolutely ready and deserves a ride like that.
Yep.
Yeah, so good, so clean. Runs in there tight for sure.
Nice.
Oh, not BPR. Sorry, Kawasaki.
Yep.
My bad.
Yeah, look at that, just coming in. The 5-4 combo right there. So nice. Just ripping. Does not look as fast as he's turning either. Just so smooth.
Yeah.
Was that Robert in the background from Cali?
From Cali Photo, yeah. He's the orange cone that moves around out there, yeah.
And here we go. Last
man.
couple corners into 2. It's going to be tipping into 1 right here.
See, well deserved start
Brandon
finish.
Kettleson on
Well
the key.
done.
The
Brandon
money
Kettleson
man.
racing Kawasaki P1.
Nice.
What a run.
Yeah, that was great.
Race.
Let's see where we end up with the other crew that was here. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
3, 2, 1, just as we
Yep.
expect. Enriquez, Owen Williams, and Rover Rosa coming over tight. Great racing, boy. Last lap,
Rested Greg.
1:4.52, just a less than a tick off of his best time around here. Well done. Look at that.
Great
I'm hoping
race.
to see Brendan in some Moto America race this year. I wonder what he can do. If he can
Yep.
get that Cowie going, he could rip. I'm very excited to see that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Watching races like this, dude, look at the consistency. Last lap of 45.2. Look at this. Look at this camera shot right here. Just so perfect every lap, dude.
every form, so good.
Dude, we need to see this guy on this bike in Moto America. It's so
Yeah.
good, dude. Oh,
Yep. We're gonna see you get out there, go see the races in
So
person. peeps.
nice.
every
For sure.
apex immediate. Oh my God, you
Just-
can't say enough good things about that little clip right there, Brandon. You need to clip that and put this on social media. That is a send.
Just so nice, so easy to do. Rest of the money spots: Alexander Enriquez, Owen Williams, Oliver Rosa, and Riston Grigg for the 5th spot. Hayden
What
Meng,
a
Hayden Meng
guy.
right behind him, 6th.
Good for Hayden.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
shout out Hayden Mang.
Yeah, for
And Jack,
sure. Jack
dude.
Roach, 7th place. 12 man ran a winner 1:48.0 as his PB around here right now. Good for him, man. Very, very cool.
That's a really good one.
All right, we're going to commercial break.
And a commercial. See you next race.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
All right.
And we're back.
We're back with race 8. Formula Ultra Lightweight Shootout. 8-lap race.
Yep, and this is a money race as well.
It is our lightweight race shootout. 8 laps. First place $1,000. Second place $750. Third place $500. Fourth place $250, and fifth place all the way pays out $150 all the way back.
All right, and so we've got one wave in this race. On pole is Sawyer Lafayette. He's been doing some great stuff over the last couple rounds.
Saw an interview with him this morning. Young guy.
Great young kid. Nathan Gravel in second. Christian Silva completing the first row. Second row of the grid, Chris Binker, followed by Anthony Estrada and Jake Tran. Third row of the grid, Tyler Irvin, followed by Britton Robinson and Gordon Branson. Fourth row of the grid, Shane McGregor. So we've got 10 guys and gals on the grid. We've got a 50-50 shot of getting some money here.
Yeah. Our pole position guy Sawyer right there holds the clockwise track record of 152.5. Boy,
Wow.
right?
He's done a 52.5. Wow.
On that, yeah. Seriously,
Dude.
right? On a 400, boy. Rossi Moore's got the counterclockwise that we're doing today to 152.0 way back in 2023. And,
Yeah.
and way back is true. Technology changes, tire tech changes, bikes change, and that's something to hold a record for even 3 years is pretty impressive. But
Yeah,
boy,
actually,
Sawyer, let's
Rossi
see.
broke my record from 2019. Yeah.
You don't sound sore at all, do you?
No, not even. Shout out Rossi. That kid's killing it over in Europe. He's ripping. Moto
Yeah.
2.
For sure. Yeah, Rocky, you've been around a few times. That is for sure. Nice to hold that little feather in your cap for a while, isn't it? It's got to.
Yeah,
right?
I
It
mean,
gotta
it's
feel
cool,
good.
but I mean, you gotta pass. I mean, like someone's faster is gonna come up eventually. It's always there. I mean, and also again, Rossi. I've raced a whole season with Rossi last year. The kid is so fast. He's such a good kid, and I mean, he's representing America over in the European Moto2 Championship, which is kind of something that you can't not support.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
makes you. Yeah.
They do pretty good in Europe for supporting like younger riders and stuff coming up.
Yeah,
too.
oh,
It seems
yeah.
like a good thing. for them to do.
Yes.
So I got to say, I have a lap record that's been standing for 16 years now.
What'd you do?
Really?
Counterclockwise at Willow Springs at WSMC. Of course, the race series is shut down now, so no one has a chance of ever beating it.
Forever. That's how you do it. It's all in the timing,
On
Al.
the SB650. On the SB650.
Those
That's
are the
right.
fastest zip ties I've ever seen. Light up there. Let's see how Jake Trend does out here too in his 888 bike.
And they're off.
Sawyer Lafayette with a good start, but
Yeah.
good start also seems to be from Anthony Estrada there. He's also another fast kid on the red 400.
Yeah, these
I've seen him around for a few years. He rips up Apex as well.
Yeah, we should see actually some tight racing here too, with the similarly matched horsepower numbers and everything else too. We see a lot of drafting, a little bit different techniques, a little bit different lines as well. Like a couple of horsepower line is a little bit different than a smaller horsepower line, but wow, kind of a getaway right now.
Look at that first sector from
Yeah.
Sawyer Lafayette. I mean, I
is
can't
just-
say I expected much else. He is ripping this weekend.
He's on
Yeah.
fire.
He also doesn't have a lot of ballast.
No, it's
very,
definitely a
very
bit of a weight advantage. That's something that goes away eventually for all of us. Look at that, dude. He's
Yes.
ripping.
Wow.
And this is, I'm not going to, let's not forget, this is, I think, his second or third year of road racing. I believe he started road racing in 2024.
Was he dirt track before?
He did some dirt track. He's a ripper.
His dirt track last night.
Yeah, I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's super impressive to me.
Yeah, real nice guy too.
Super
like,
good kid,
honestly,
yeah.
always smiling, always that positive vibe. Right? You love to see that too. And it's you're serious when you need to be serious,
Yeah,
but you're still living your life and having fun. Otherwise.
Yeah,
It's
look
great
at
to
him.
see. That is a
Smooth.
heck of a gap.
Yeah. First lap.
And see how that too. You're just keeping that momentum up. You're going a little bit wider, keeping your speed up a little bit, and then shortening the track when you need to. Boy, just
For I would be surprised if we see a 53.
Oh yeah,
You think we'll see a 53,
I would
boys?
love to see that. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That would be
I think we're gonna be there.
fantastic.
Yeah, what a guy.
Yeah. They were so evenly matched too. Everybody's just staying on the power, least amount of breaks they possibly can. Wow. Nice. Nathan Gravel still there.
Look at Chris
solid second
Binker there
man.
too. Hanging on.
Yeah.
Hanging on tight.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Look at that.
7 off the blocks.
Yeah. Estrada's hanging his solid third right there. Silva in fourth. This top group, this 1, 2, 3, 4 is real tight, all running 2-minute times, right off a dead start in 400 ultra lightweight bikes. And around.
Yep.
Yeah, all the way back to Chris Binker. You're doing really good.
Yep.
Hanging there in this first group as honestly as you don't expect it, but boy, oh boy, Sawyer Lafayette checking out.
Yeah.
In a class that is very, very hard to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say it again. This is something Greg White said at my first Moto America race. This is a grocery store style checkout, boys. He's ripping.
Yeah, look, head down, concentrating. He doesn't have to worry about anything right now.
Yeah.
Gonna do his marks, hang in there,
He's ripping.
Look at him.
lay it right into 10 like that, right over the top. This is such a bad. I've always said that too. Great shot, right? Like,
Yeah.
look at that. Look, but you can see that line too. He clips that last apex. Done on
Ripper.
8, just a little early.
Yep.
Keep
And he
that
looks
speed
so
up.
at ease when he's doing it. There's no pressure there on him. He's just
Look at the
It's just-
style. It's
yep.
so nice. Oh,
Yeah.
no extra movements,
Yep.
no extra nothing. Everything
He
has
looks
a purpose.
quiet,
Yes.
Yeah, it looks white. He's not even hanging off the bike as much as he as other people will too. Is keeping the even air restriction down as
Yeah.
you were. You know, it all matters. You know, talking about Big Willow, we do that too. And that big, long straight,
Yeah.
pull your knee in, get some speed on a little.
Sounds like we all three need to do a track day at Big Willow at some point.
teach us some lessons. We're all for it,
Yeah,
man.
I need
For
to show me the
sure.
fast line.
Big Willow is a good track. I do
Yeah,
enjoy
dude,
that.
you'll have to bring my dad out for that. Shoot.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Man, good times. Yep. Sorry with a great time coming through first. Nathan Gravel right behind him.
54.4 from Sawyer Lafayette, first flying lap.
Anthony Estrada right behind
Nice.
there too. Yeah, 154.4.
Dude, 53s are possible, Sawyer. Come on, buddy.
A pair of 155.9s from both Nathan and Anthony.
Wow.
2-3.
For Anthony, that's a really good time for Anthony. That's super impressive. I want to say that might be his PB. And he
Really?
qualified at a 58.8, boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, yeah.
58 to
Yeah.
a 55.
Yeah, that is impressive.
Partially what a carrot will do, and partially what getting more experience and continuing to train and continue to push. He is not letting Gravel go at all.
No, if he can drop that kind of time too, he's absolutely
Yeah.
a threat and just will continue to get faster the more we see him. too.
Yeah. Good for Anthony. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, excellent to see. And yeah, you're exactly. And they are nose to tail too. Nathan and Anthony are going to just be fighting for the rest of this race. You're going to have to start taking chances. Little wall.
sketch.
Surprise. Yeah.
He's going for that 53. He's going for it.
Wow. God, is that the chance you take on a money race like that?
I might. Look, we're all racing here. Sawyer's a racer. He's not a. That's the reason he's leading this race.
Is Sawyer 14 years old yet?
He's 14.
Is he
He's
14?
just
Yeah, wow,
I want to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, that's a lot of razor sharp mentality at that
Yeah.
age, especially to keep his head around and be able to do this so well. And I would love to see that too, Rock.
I'm excited to see Sawyer in Moto America. I don't know about you guys.
So what's he racing this year?
I'm not 100% sure because he is old enough, I think, for Talent Cup, but I don't know what their plans are.
Yeah,
Either
Talent
way,
Cup's
he'd be
with
golden.
the Kramer still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun ride too.
Damn. No, he's a ripper.
Yeah. You want to start
54-1 with that mistake.
54-1
Oh, wow.
with the wiggle. 155.6 and a
Wow.
156.1. They're
Ripper.
both dropping too.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Nathan's dropping his lap times as well.
Nathan Gravel with the 55.6. Anthony's going to be very happy with the 55. I don't know if
Yeah.
he's done one yet. If he has, either way, that's super respectable.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of gap between those two, though. Anthony's
yeah.
still hustling. He's still doing personal best, still getting in the rocket. But he's
Jake
got a little bit
Tran
of
with the
gap now.
201, dude.
Jake!
Yes.
Nice.
201.7. He's done a 201 just today. I bet you he's going to get into the low 201s. He's been improving like a...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he's
crazy.
also, man, to go from nothing to this to
Yeah,
a 201, boy, that's
I want to say he
impressive.
started like a 210 or a 212. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
And Binker. How about Binker?
Yeah.
Can't say nothing bad about Binker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although in fairness, I did mess up his name yesterday. I think I called him Blinker.
Hey.
So
Might be so.
apologies, Binker.
Yeah, he's done 157 around here, just behind Christian Silva, also running 157.1 is his best, and 158.2
Look at
is his
this,
last.
guys. Let's just appreciate it.
Just so
This
pretty
is-
to watch.
Anyone watching, this is how you're at a 400 at Chuckwalla. Minimal movements, just rolling.
Nice and smooth, right?
Nice and smooth.
It's easier to watch him this way because
Yeah.
if you're on the track with him, you don't get to watch him very long before he just continues ahead and you can't follow him much longer.
And don't be deceived. Sawyer is absolutely pushing right now. He's at his max, I guarantee you.
Yeah, look smooth, be fast, right?
Exactly.
He absolutely looks
Picture
smooth.
perfect.
Absolutely is
Look at
fast.
that. Oh,
Yeah, he does that 3-2 little double.
Yeah.
And the one just doesn't hardly check up at all. Just straightens out a little bit between those two corners. and
halfway
just-
mark of this race.
Yeah.
See what the times are. 54.4 for
54.
four. So this is at the point where the tire's going to start going off. But either way, he's run a 100% a perfect race at this point. Look at Jake.
There you
Yeah,
go.
look at Jake right
back
there
on
up
him.
front.
Jake Tran
156.3
and
and
Gordon Branson.
156.4. Got right back on him. That's impressive. Caught up. He had a bit of a gap there for a bit.
And guys, Gordon Branson in 7th place behind Jake here on the 747. He is 13.
Really?
Wow,
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
Right on. Jake Tran, full throttle going
This is
surface right
the
now.
future of American motorcycle
Yeah,
racing,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Best club in the States. That's guaranteed.
Yep.
Yeah, Gordon Branson's probably going to do his best to get around Jake, but we're going to see. They're real close right now. We'll see how that ends up in the end here. Wow, just so, look at that. Just so pretty. Poised, solid. He's not even moving. Look,
Beautiful.
he's not even up.
Yeah.
Not even moving. Just head down, tucks it in.
Clicking it one after another, right? Just hitting his marks.
Yeah,
Nice.
see his apex here is just a little early, right? He's got that line he likes so much. Just
Yeah.
pitches a little early, doesn't drift very wide. Comes into setting it nice and clean like that. Boom.
God.
Nice.
Yeah.
fast feet.
Look at his style too. I just love it.
You can't. Yeah, it's the thing is what you're noticing is just there's no wasted movement. Everything he does has a purpose, and he's almost doing nothing.
Yep.
But it's.
And you know who rides me that?
it's
Cam
necessary.
Bobier rides like that too.
Yes,
Cam
dude.
rides that way, right?
Yeah, and when you see somebody riding like that on a 400, where there's just not like extra movements, there's not extra crazy stuff. It's something special to see, especially for somebody who has as little experience on asphalt as Sawyer does, which is not a dig at Sawyer, obviously. That's actually a compliment, considering how fast he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we have Jake again.
Branson and Tran, yeah.
Got a little lead. They'll move around a little bit. Good form, though.
Yeah, I think Gordon's 13 or 14. I think he's 13, though.
Gain a little on Jake there, but wow, little inside line versus outside.
Yeah.
Some speed up, though, yeah. Just a difference in
Different
form
line
around
choice,
there,
yeah.
yeah.
Look at Jake's kit. I like the red on red.
Right?
It's kind of nice.
Oh, he's got his style done. He's got his hair done, too, you know?
Yeah, it's firing. Top of his helmet might even go with his hair.
Yeah, they're looking good back there, too. They're doing well here. Look here.
Sawyer is firing on all cylinders. I guess both cylinders right now.
I think Sawyer's got to treat himself to a couple style points himself once
Dude,
he gets his win. Put some paint on those fairings.
Might need to get some bonus checks and get himself a rocker BMX. He was saying.
Nice.
Or bonus checks, I guess. Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's so nice. That turn right over that off-camber middle six section of crash corner was just so neat.
You can see him using his legs on the transitions. Oh,
Yeah, pushing that bike over with his knees. Yeah, for sure.
can't wait to see this kid in Moto America.
Yep.
Yeah, see what their plans are, man. I think it seems like that's where he's headed for sure.
Yep. Well, pretty soon we'll all be saying, we knew him when.
Yeah,
we knew him when.
Yeah.
Same way we all say it about you.
Bro.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right.
Young guy scooting around the paddock on his scooter in Laguna Seca.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he is just absolutely checked out. Form perfect. Rolling around this track. Good shootout money race for him to do.
Dude, yeah. See if he can section a little bit of that bonus money out. He's saying he needs to get a rocker BMX for himself after he saw mine.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that thing's fun to see you rip
Still
around the
doing a
paddock
54.3.
54.3. Very consistent.
Has he not done a 54? Has he done a 55 this whole race? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Unless his standing might have been a 55-1 if I remember right. But yeah.
Look at Estrada, still in the low 56s though. He's he's catching up to Gravel.
Yep. The gap there is pretty close.
Yeah. I bet you'll see him coming through in a minute.
Yeah, they're doing
going.
Yeah, I see you riding around that little rocker BMX van having a ball off whatever everything in the pits out there.
Sawyer gave it a shot. He was like, dude, I need one.
It looks like you can't ride it without smiling, right? Is that the deal? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Pop-up slide here. Just picture perfect. So good. Back straight. Keep it even.
So nice. Just last time tipping into 10.
And look at how smooth every single thing he does is with the brake and the throttle.
Yep. And as you said, not a lot of wasted energy.
No,
you look at that. He's not like forcing his knee down on the ground or anything. He's just kind of nice.
And that's from kids. You see that a lot with guys with flat track backgrounds. It's smooth. And the thing that I see from him that's different is he's translated it, which is very, very tough to do from a flat track background. Meaning he carries roll speed and he doesn't pick the bike up too soon. He's riding it like a very special road, like a proper road racer.
Yep.
With the skills that you get from a background on flat track.
Do you see a lot of flat track guys go at all, or is it just a hard skill?
The tough thing that you see with a lot of flat trackers that I see is they'll get on a small road race bike because it's the entry level, and they'll attempt to ride it how we ride a 450 flat tracker, which is in fast, and then they pick it up, which you just can't do on these bikes. Start of the final lap here for Sawyer Lafayette. Solid run. Look at the gap he has, though. Strada might have made a Gravel with a 55.8 the last lap and stretched it out a little bit. 54.5 for Sawyer on the second to last lap.
Yeah. Gravel in second, Estrada in third.
So that's 10 laps or 9 laps so far, all within 0.6 of a second.
Yeah, it really, really shows his discipline to be able to do that too.
Baller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely being flat track too. He's got to get real comfortable sliding a bike eventually.
Of course,
not something you really do in a 400, but you're gonna get close to sliding around like you do on the big bikes and a twin.
And not only that, what it does is it gives you the ability to feel what your bike is doing. It gives you the ability to feel slides because feeling slides and feeling slides is what stops you from having to crash over and over and over.
Yep.
I mean, that's why
that's
you see,
obviously insight. Yeah, for sure.
And when you do flat track a lot, obviously sliding becomes extremely natural to you, and all you have to learn is the technique of road racing. And then you have basically one of the hardest things, which is not crashing down.
Yeah. You got the very hardest thing learned, finished, and set in your brain,
Yes,
and
sir.
now here's a set of rules for different tractions. Yeah.
And it translates over into helping with bike setup because you're like, oh, it's sliding here. I don't know if I should. It's like you can feel things that somebody who's generally just new to road racing or came from maybe like motocross wouldn't be able to do quite immediately.
Yeah, it's definitely the right way to learn is learn the slide, like learn dirt or whatever, and then get onto something where traction is a lot more available. Yeah, just pretty seeing run
There we
around
go.
too.
Last time around.
Oh, dude.
Couple of
He's
corners
still
left.
ripping.
Yep.
I bet you we see another 54. Maybe. I want to see it.
I would believe that. Yeah, for sure.
He's
yeah,
not slowing up at all.
Nope. No, he's doing a great
Yeah,
job
it's
doing
I
that.
don't think slow up exists in his vocabulary.
No,
Let's
yeah,
go,
do
let's
that.
go.
Little elbow wiggle for the win.
55. Okay, 55-3 with that
Yeah.
little celebration.
Good for him. Good for him.
55-1 last lap for Gravel. He's going quick.
Yeah.
Looks like Binker might have caught up to Christian Silva.
Yeah, that's what it looks
Yeah.
like.
I don't know if it's close enough to make anything happen,
Nah,
but boy,
but
oh
it's
boy,
getting
he's happy
close.
with where he's at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan Gravel finished second place. 55-7 on the final lap. 57-9 for Anthony Estrada.
Estrada, yeah.
55-9 for fastest lap of the personal fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, man, this is looking good for sure.
Waiting for Jake Tran and Gordon
Yeah.
Brantz to come across the line. That was a nice little
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
And it was a show by Sawyer.
Yeah,
man.
there we
Just
are.
a
Dude,
show
yeah.
of
Here we are. Jake
consistency.
Tran coming around 3. Look at that.
Last lap 55-3 still. What the heck?
Yeah. Jake Tran holding off Gordon Branson just for the final here, too. They've been going
Ripper.
at it.
Oh,
Little inside, little
it's gonna be
no,
close.
Can't
Yeah.
quite do it.
Jake's
Can't
got
quite get
sixth
there.
place.
Oh, what a fun
Nice
time. What a
race.
really fun time. Great for those guys for sure. Paying out.
Hey,
Playing.
Jake hit a
2 minute point. Hang on. 2 minute point 8.
Yeah,
Dude.
2 minute point
Dude,
8.
good for
Nice.
Jake.
Good for him.
Good
yeah.
for Jake.
Ripper.
Yeah, Gordon Brant's right behind him. 2:06. Good for those guys.
Ripper.
That was awesome.
That is an impressive race for him too.
Yeah.
Those are the payoff spots. Sawyer Lafayette first, Nathan Gravel, Anthony
we go.
Estrada, Christian Silva, and Chris Binker. Top 5 paid out spot. Look at this. Just so pretty. Great slow-mo shot going over the off camber, middle of crash
Dude,
corners.
he rides
Yeah.
like you see riders riding in World Supersport. It's just a silhouette and the way the bike moves. World Supersport
Yeah.
300. Wow.
Yeah, nice, right?
Yeah, just right back of the seat, head down, getting ready for the next. So nice to see.
Yeah. What a run.
All right, it's time for a commercial break.
We'll
will
be right
come
back.
Next race in 5.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
Welcome back, CVMA.
All right, that was a fun. That was a lot of fun having Rocco back in the room again with us. Right?
Really, he's just a whole lot of
man,
energy
always
there,
such a
isn't
treat.
he?
Yeah, he's got so much knowledge, and he's just so gregarious and willing to share. Right, so that's awesome.
He's got to get back to being an honorary crew chief, helping his buddy out. Just
Yep.
like I said, last minute call to get him out here. So
Okay, big race of the day coming up. Wave 1 is, that's the only wave on this one, is race 9, the shootout.
Race 9, the shootout, 10 laps. Pro and expert, big bikes out here too. This
And
one's gonna
big
be
money.
Big bikes and big money. The shootout here pays $3,000 first place. And, they can taste it when they're getting on the grid right now, can't they? Second place, $2,000. Third place, $1,500. $1,000 for fourth place, and $750 pays all the way back to fifth place here
Nice.
for the shootout. This is going to be a battle royale. Blessed again with great races so far, boy. Al, what do you think?
Yeah,
These are great.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
So on pole, we have Dion Campbell, Neon Dion, followed by Corey Alexander and Nicholas Seelig. Second row, Michael Gilbert, followed by Manu Segura and Danila Lewis. Third row of the grid, Sahar Vick, and followed by Justin Fite and Andy Branson. Fourth row on the grid, Ryan Shue, followed by Mark DeGrasse and Rashawn Dixon. Fifth on the grid, fifth row of the grid, Bryce Cornwell.
We're not a surprising here. Some guy named Bryce Prince has a clockwise track record here of 143.6.
Bryce Cornwell, essentially, right?
Yeah, and some mystery guy, also Bryce Prince, has the counterclockwise record, slightly faster, 143.3. So yeah, he's been around here a little bit.
Yeah,
for sure.
Bryce has been around forever.
Showing us the way around this track.
We got the shootout is pro and experts, and we've got 10-lap race coming up.
10-lap race, big bikes. There will be definitely some tire management here too. If somebody hops in front, they're going to want to get a gap. But we've been pretty well blessed with some amazing close racing back and forth for sure. So we'll get some of these BPR bikes cycling through right now, doing the sighting lap, getting an out lap done to get up on the grid.
Yep, and Dion Campbell qualified with the 144.6.
Nice.
Similar to Corey Alexander's. Corey Alexander was 144.6 as well, where it was for Dion it was 6:08 versus 6:32 for Corey. So super close, right?
Yeah, and as race weekends go, we keep dropping that time down a little bit. You hope that your qualifying time may be your worst time of the weekend, even though it's blazing fast and time to prep and all that. So
yep.
Definitely be fun. We get the shootouts are lining up on the grid here. You see that number 1 plate haunting, looking for his grid spot. We know where that's at. Seen these guys out racing before. They're ready for that race light to shut off, and they will be ready to go.
All right.
Bam.
And they're off.
Good. Big Willie out there.
Yeah. We go. We've got Corey Alexander took the quick lead right here.
Yeah.
A little dicing up in the rear, but looks like overall everybody's getting through okay.
Yeah, some shuttling going on around Patience right there for sure. But wow, bolting out to the lead. Look at that.
Corey Alexander made quick work of that start.
Great start. He's going to do everything he can to take advantage of this for sure. He knows Bryce Prince is coming.
He does.
Yeah, heading to the bowl for the first time. Get real close in 2 and 3 right there. Look at that, boy.
Yeah, so we've got Corey Alexander up front, followed by Nicholas Seelig, I believe.
Look at Corey.
Yeah, he's up front. He's going to do everything he can to just try to stretch this out, right? First couple laps.
Yeah, he's had some great starts all weekend long. He's got that dialed down. Not normally something us amateur guys would practice a lot.
Yep. So we got Dion Campbell in third.
Yeah, little wheel up and a little wiggle as well. So duking it out, trying to get position set, so they don't have to work so hard.
Oh, here it goes.
Wow, look, it stood up. Oh man, Corey Alexander got stood up as he got passed by. That is something to see. Scary moment right there. Odd place to pass there too, man. Coming in, but made it happen, made it stick, and away they go.
Dion made it clean. There was a little bit of aggression there, but everything's all clean and fair right there.
And right away, Corey Alexander got set up, got still back on the throttle, and has another BPR bike right on his tail.
Yeah, that's Nicholas Seelig back there. Corey Alexander right up front.
Yeah. Yeah, Neon Campbell coming back.
Yep.
Seelig, Gilbert, and Cornbow, number 1 bike in 5. Place 5.
Yeah. So Corey's stretching it out, and got to see if Dion has anything for him right here. Dion was just very, very slightly faster in qualifying, and maybe he's got a little bit in the tank left to just try to make some work. He's got about 9 more laps to do it in. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bryce Cornbaugh is working his way through the field. You can see him coming up here. Look at this.
Oh, wow,
outside,
right on the
outside of it, coming into the bowl of the
Yep.
outside around a teammate. Boy, oh
Yep.
boy. That's see how that works out. Oh, look at that. Bryce Cornbaugh cutting on the inside, coming up the
Nice.
top of the
Wow.
slide, onto the back straight.
That was hard.
Oh,
that was hard.
and then hard at a 10. Boy, he's and on that back straight. Got about a bike and a half length coming up and over Crash Corner right now. That is aggressive.
Yep. And Nicholas Seelig right there. He's looking vulnerable.
He is.
Oh, here we go. No.
He's not ready for 70 yet, but yeah, doesn't see it is fast as fast.
Yeah.
And boy,
Cornbaugh's on a charge though. He's gonna.
he's not wasting
Wait a minute.
any time.
Yep. Nicholas was weaker right here.
Yep.
Let's see if he. No.
He's fighting so hard. He's got that tail
Yeah.
wiggly coming in, a little bit of head shake coming in, but yeah, Bryce Cornbaugh is looking.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Yep.
Seelig
him
went
on
a
the
little
inside.
wide,
Yeah.
a little wide on the 5-4 combo, and
Yeah.
boy, Bryce Cornbaugh went right around. That is for sure. Wow. Behind all of that,
And look at that.
Danilo's-
Look at that. Dion has caught right up to Corey.
Yep, Danilo's right there in that mix too. He's right there in the
Yeah.
back of that pack, enjoying that.
Yeah, Danilo Lewis is in 6th.
Yep. See that 55 bike of Michael Gilbert. Also, those BPR colors coming around there. They're all around. They're easy to spot, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
So-
he's wibbling around. He's definitely wobbling, wibbling a little bit, like just wiggling coming
Yep.
around those. You can see that, and ready to pounce. You can see. Oh,
Yeah, look at that. You got Campbell right here, just really trying to stick to him.
and
Make
honestly,
sure he
look at
doesn't lose
Nicholas
any time.
Seeling's form too. Like Nicholas Seeling's got he's a little more upright. It seems maybe a little unsure on there too.
Yeah.
He's got like maybe a tire thing he's not happy with.
Yeah,
or
either
pressure thing
that,
he's not happy with.
suspension, maybe not, just feeling like it's as planted as he wants it to be.
Yeah, he's still plenty fast, but it's but it's just kind of sitting up just a little bit.
And Corey gets a good drive out of coming out of the slide, coming up on the straight. But then you see Dion just closes right up.
Oh
on
yeah,
him.
Dion Campbell is hunting right
Right
now.
around here in particular, you're going to see that.
Yeah, hunting coming in.
Look at that.
Yeah, Seeling's still plenty fast, still ripping around there, still having fun, but
Yeah.
moving the bike around a bit. Like it's definitely wobble a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
I love Corey's style too. It just looks so mean.
yeah,
When he's coming
Yeah.
through 6, it just looks, oh man,
yeah,
elbow
yeah.
right there, almost on the
really,
ground
really
as well.
does. Yeah, Corey's no slouch, man. He has that.
And he's a
that
big guy
stance.
too, just getting all of that on the ground.
Yeah, he's got that stance for sure. Definitely doing that for sure. You'll have a pair of 144.4s, but look at that.
Yeah.
Number one play, Bryce Cornbaugh with a 143.8.
Yep, 144. That is 2 for both Corey and Dion. That's 0.2 of a second quicker than they were going in qualifying as well. And you see how
Excellent.
evenly matched they are.
Definitely.
Different bikes. Oh, wow.
go for a pass. Dion, go for a pass. I can't. No,
closes
Seelig
the
is
door
not
on
giving
him.
it to him.
Closes the door.
Slams the door on the bull. Not letting him have it. No way, no how. They are going to race down this back straight, though. This is going to be something to see. He's seen it front wheel. He can hear exhaust.
Oh, wow.
Little wheel pull up, trying to make it happen, and gets
Dion's
a gap.
been making some moves here in the past. Is he going to do it again? You going to do it again? No.
Dion is happy with passing on 10. I can tell you
Yeah.
that. You know that for sure. He's comfortable staring at dirt coming at him super fast.
Come hell or high water, I'm
Like
going
this,
through 10,
just
baby.
let on the brake here. Oh boy, man. Woo.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, we are going to get these around. We are so blessed here in the back of this wonderful thing. 951 keeps providing right now. You want to know? With our guest speaker right here.
We got Jack Roach joining us.
Fellas,
We
sorry to join you in this tight battle.
Oh
here.
no, we are happy to have you, man.
I
For
know.
sure, we were watching
Everybody
you go
watching
for a rip.
Like, why are you guys introducing people midway through the race? I want to watch.
Yeah, I know we all want to watch. This is a great spot for it. Boy, we are getting closer to
It's a great battle. Every round, these guys are always fighting. Up
Yeah, fill in here, Jack, for sure. This is a great to see. As we know, these guys are just head down serious racers. They've committed a lot to this too, as honestly you have as well. Boy, I tell you.
I mean, it's great to
you
see.
were ripping today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was getting up there. I was qualified pole for one of the races, and then for the shootout, I think I finished like.
Oh,
second.
look, here's a move. Here's a move.
Oh, it looks like almost on the back tire too.
Yeah.
That was the same run he got last lap
right.
too.
Yeah, it really is. He's happy going to the bowl real fast and on the inside.
And
just
a couple
else.
laps prior, he tried to ride around Bryce too.
Yep.
It's crazy to see the Ducati, their strengths, and then the R1 with their strengths. Like, he's very good on the brakes, as you can see.
Yeah,
so.
you can even see like okay, his back straight like here. You think Dion's got a chance, but just the power coming out of Dion's bike for sure.
It's just the torque. That's the big killer.
Yeah,
for the
just immediate for sure. He's got it on there too.
Yeah.
And it just keeps just enough of a pace that this good passing spot right here in 7 is like not handing it away. So, so what's your play here? Do you continue to run your line and kind of run it a little safe and keep your spot, or do you, as Dion, do you send it and make a chance?
They're in 44s. I mean, it's a long race. How many laps do we have left here?
Yeah, it looks like we have 6 laps to go. I believe
6 laps to go. So I mean,
kind of forever.
Do you want to show your hand early, or you know what I mean? But it is a very tough track to pass. You've got to basically set up your pass 2 corners prior. Mm-hmm. You got to really make sure you're getting a drive on them because you can't really make a dive.
Yeah, we're watching the lightweight guys, especially all in a big group. There's our cross flags for halfway through the race. We're watching the lightweight guys taking 4 or 5 corners to really plan to get that run on there.
Yeah,
and that's still true on a big bike on a track like this too, when you've got these narrow passing zones and keep your speed up.
Yep.
Especially for Dion, and you can see him. He's doing test runs every now and then.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah.
You know that's making Seelig real nervous too, because he knows he's right there. So it'll change his lines, right?
Yeah, and Corey will know that. He can see he can see his wheel. He can see the shadow, so he knows he's right up his.
But guys, look at that. Through all of this, we got Cornbow just sneaking back up on it. Right? He ran that last lap about 3/10 fast, 4/10 faster than Corey did.
Wow,
so
he did.
He's,
what is that?
Look at him. He's right there again.
44.3. Yeah, that is amazing.
It's going to become a
as aggressive as Bryce is, we are going to see some action coming.
And if Dion makes a move, Bryce is going to be right there for Corey. So he's going to. You never know, right? Might open up an opportunity for him.
The plan right now with Seelig is keep his Ducati on point, keep it set, stay up ahead. But yeah, man, 5 laps is a long time.
I mean, I just literally just done my shootout race, and when the cross flags come out, I'm like, oof.
Finally, right? Yeah, finally,
Waiting for the white flag.
It does seem like when your normal race is 6 laps, that you get through 5, you're like, that's not a white flag.
And then you go to Moto America, and then you got 15.
Well, maybe you do, but
I looked at it, I'm like, 15 laps.
Yeah, really? Yeah. Look at this row of fighters right now. This is great. Corey is keeping it on point for sure. Corey in first place still.
So, Jack, what's your plan for racing this year?
This year, I mean, right now, this was kind of out of nowhere. I joined up in round, I think 3 back in December. It was my first round. Alex Enriquez let me borrow his R6, and I just went out there. It's bone stock. It's got suspension and a pipe.
Wow.
It's got 25,000 track miles on it. It's it's the 2013 R6. So he keeps on every single time. He's running it up there into the bowl.
Speed of the bowl.
Yep.
We were talking about that too, how some of these bikes, I mean, as the tech changes, some of these R1s, R6s can be 10 years old.
Yeah.
You really, really can, for sure.
No, you can make them work for sure, especially the Yamahas. They've always had maintained a good chassis. So mid-corner, you can really roll compared to the Ducatis and the Cowies. They have to V off the corner a little bit more, right?
Very true. And like you're saying, 25,000 track miles is a considerable amount of whipping of a machine, right?
I like put it in perspective. I'm like, well, our average lap around the racetrack is like 2 miles. So that's a lot of laps.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, for sure. Corey keeps a good lead out here. He's working his lead, keeping a little bit of distance.
Yeah, it seems like Corey's stronger in the second half of the track.
That's
for
right.
Sure. He's able to get that Ducati up on the fat part of the tire and get it drived out.
Yeah.
So so you're out here. You're out here, and are you going to be racing Moto America as well, or what's your plan?
There's like offers that I've had, but unfortunately, it's just like trying to get sponsors together, especially from being from Canada. It's like trying to get sponsored for hockey in Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
So, it is tough.
That's great.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I am Canadian, but I don't watch hockey. So.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think, don't you have to in order to be a Canadian? Though?
No. Well, I'm from Vancouver, so the Canucks let us down like back in 2011
boy.
or whatever it was. So that's the end of that.
Yeah, our top 3 riders are still just crushing it. Just 144.3, 144.4, 143 for Bryce Cornwell right there. And boy, they are just...
They're all just
Look at that, coming up
keeping their
the
powder
line.
dry, just looking for little moves here and there, see what they could do.
Ducati, Yamaha, Honda, got all 3 of them. BMW.
Yeah, Danilo's back in the Danilo's up in the top 5 now. Danilo Lewis.
Yep.
Yeah,
Manny
awesome.
Segura. He got his bike built by Danilo's dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Manny does stock 1000 in Moto America too.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fast.
How do you feel about your performance so far this weekend here at CVMA?
Yeah, I mean, last round was like I'm dusting the cobwebs off because I didn't touch a bike for a year and a half. Not even.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's hard to do.
Yeah, not even a moto bike. So, yeah, I was definitely pretty sore after going back to work the next week. I was like, I could barely lift my hand to paint.
yeah. It's a hard thing, man. It definitely
Yeah.
is to keep those skills real tight and still be at the place where you are. Very, very
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
very
that's
good
impressive.
racers.
And here is qualifying is really important, and it's early on the Saturday morning, so you really got to get your setup on Friday and get it dialed in. All right, we got the white flag out last lap.
White flag still in 144s too. You got Campbell and Cornbauer are 144.2 behind the leading Alexander.
Yep. This is great. This is great.
Great
Honestly,
view out here, isn't it great? Yeah.
any club racing in the world, I don't think they do this. You know what I mean?
No.
They don't. This is amazing.
No, the level out here is so great, and I think that's why we'll
Looks like
see.
so many
Dion's
Moto
winding,
America
looks like Dion's
riders.
winding up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's going to
He's
do it,
winding
this is
up.
going to be the lap for sure.
Well, it could be down the back straightaway.
Yeah. He's probably going
Right.
to set it up for a turn
Yeah.
10 move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's absolutely doing this. Yeah, this is good. This is going to be
Look
the
at this.
one.
Here we go. But I don't know. Looks like Corey got a run.
He got a good
run. He got
drive.
a good drive out of that exit.
Well,
Yeah.
he knows that it's coming. But
You
Yeah.
better believe
He
that.
saw
Yeah.
yesterday's video. He knew what was up.
Yeah, and as aggressive as both the BPR guys are right behind him, he knows he's got to be on point, and these are the scariest last corners you've got last lap. On your tail, you know all of that fight's coming to you.
And Corey is such an impressive rider too.
He really is.
Being the stature that he is and the way that he looks on the bike, he makes himself very small on the bike. But when he stands up next to the bike, it looks like a mini bike.
Yeah, he's deceivingly large, isn't he?
I know, but he looks small on the bike, which is perfect, right?
Bryce looks like he was trying to just sizing him up, see if he could do something into 3.
Yeah, just not enough, right?
Yeah, just
Corey Examley's just so fast, and,
Yeah.
and they'll make any move they can. But boy, this is it
Wow,
right
from-
here.
Oh,
from
3-2,
from
3-2
the
and
beginning
1.
of the race to the end, Corey Alexander leads them
amazing
down.
race.
Oh,
Yes.
That's the drag race for the back. The good race.
Great
good
race.
money shootout for these guys. That was so good.
Yeah, that was
Corey
good.
Alexander, Dion Campbell, Bryce Combo, 1. Cornboat, 1, 2, and 3.
Gilbert 4th, Lewis 5th, Sealing across the line, and then I think it's Manny Segura following behind.
Zaharzovic back there too. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are they
these-
still they had the white flag, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was the white flag.
I thought I saw
Are they still riding? Are they still going?
They must still be racing. We must have missed the white
Okay.
flag.
Yeah,
on there,
okay.
too.
I did see the white flag
I
out.
did see- I did
Yeah.
too, yeah.
We're not seeing things. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, I'm glad
Like,
somebody agrees
I
with
know I've
me.
only
Yeah.
been doing this 3 weekends, but
I bet Corey's probably more confused than us.
It's like, fine. Yeah, it's like, fine, I'll keep it up.
Yeah.
all right, let's keep on
It's going to
going.
be the hardest lap ever now.
Yeah.
You know, he's
Well, it's kind
concentrate.
of perfect for Bryce. For Dion
For
there.
Dion, yeah.
Yeah.
But he,
And honestly, Bryce, too. If something
Yeah,
goes awry, man,
exactly,
they're
yeah.
all ready to pounce.
they're happy about it. Corey's definitely not.
Yeah, those, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, make their marks, rip around, do it right. 4. It's still a good, solid gap. 927's a good passing zone, but he's got a couple of bikes on Dion here. And,
10 laps on these super bikes around here. There's no rest, so it's a lot of hard work.
Such a fast track, fast
Yeah,
corners,
fast
fast
corners.
everything,
Yeah.
you know.
No hard braking. It's all on the side of the tire.
So even at your pace, are you braking really hard anywhere on this track?
Down the back straight.
Back straight?
Yeah.
Just
Going
just
into
maybe
turn 10?
Yeah, turn 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. But I mean, even sometimes, like in quali, like I'll just try and move my braking marker further behind and then just cruising on there.
And here we go.
Here's our actual
There we go.
checkers.
There we go.
Yeah.
We can replay it just like we did. Here we go. Corey Alexander, Dion Campbell, and Bryce Calpro.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The 1, 2, and 3 looking good.
Yeah.
Michael Gerber, Maya, and Danilo Lewis. Fantastic. These guys are great.
Yeah, they were hauling. You know, Dion Campbell hit a 143.6 in that race.
Good for
right
him.
there.
That is wild, man. That is a
fast
if
lap
you're
time.
closing in on lap records this often, that is a
Yeah.
very impressive thing to do
Yeah.
for sure.
That's,
You think 43, and then what's Brendan's best lap time? I think he went into the 43s, didn't he? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so it's pretty.
Here
This
we go.
track.
Here's a nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Oh
move.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Great shot at Dion
yeah.
going around.
That was him.
And he
just
had to
standing
that
him
early
up.
too. He
Yeah,
definitely
that was
had
good
to.
on Nick. He was spatial awareness, right?
Yeah, gave him a little line. Didn't have to
Yeah.
stand up too bad. And it's like, okay, you're going.
He's trying around the outside here, right? So I mean, he had definitely. Well, he's probably one of the fastest riders through there.
Yeah, Bryce had a
Sure.
huge run there,
Yeah.
and for him to give
Every
up
lap.
being side by side,
Yeah.
that's a thing too. You give up being side by side like that, and then right here,
right
that's the
there,
one.
just-
Look at that! Oh boy,
That was a
So
hard one.
tight.
I was like,
They were-
I'm
Yeah.
squeezing in. I'm
This
there.
one was even sketchier.
Yeah.
It's a hard corner to pass there. You got to set it up right on the outside of that and cut in.
Yep.
Yeah, before it closes out so hard that you were going wide,
Yeah.
you just are.
Like I said, you got to set up your passes here.
you don't
you
want to
gotta
go
really
wide
think
on somebody's
about it.
front tire. Exactly,
Yeah.
corner back behind.
And it's
thinking
great
about
for
it,
Moto
good
America, man. Like you have to think about it. It gets you prepped, right?
Yep.
enough. Yeah. Well, you're trying to make it, and
He got it, but Corey
But
was just
nope.
let off that lever and dropped it.
yeah,
off the
that's
front
a
wheel.
trick. That's what Rocco was saying about speeding up in the corners, just a little let off the
Just
lever a
let
little
it-
bit,
yeah.
just shoot
Yep.
forward. Yeah, that is something else.
Poop might come out in your pants. But
yeah, like you're saying, that dirt comes quick. You're watching the paint come, watching the dirt come, like telling your brain, screaming at your fingers. What do you do? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You're done for the day racing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome,
Yeah. So I
For
had
sure.
race 2 this morning and then the shootout. So
Woo, little wobble there, little wobble with Corey coming around over the. Get slick on that off camber. Crash
Yeah.
corner, man. That off camber, man. That night will get you, man.
yeah, crash corner. I've crashed there a couple times actually. You know, it's good.
Yeah.
Good corner.
We're going to go to commercial.
Time for a commercial break. We'll see you next race.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
Welcome back to CVMA Round 4. Sunday's racing is really provided, watching a couple of great shootout races, right? Get a couple of sponsor shout-outs here. We got Reparto Veloce, or West Coast Aprilia specialist. Visit us in Chandler, Arizona to experience our passion.
And visit them here in the pit too. If you're out here and you need some help or assistance on your Aprilia,
Yeah.
you know they are here to help. So they're here. So supporting the sport.
Supporting our racers. AYS Plumbing, trusted plumbing, fair quotes, quality work every time. And Law Tiger is the resource the motorcycle community turns to. Wow. If you're involved in a motorcycle accident, call Law Tigers.
That's right.
Excellent. Our next race here we've got coming up is race 10. We're running the Formula Lightweight Twins Shootout.
Yep.
8-lap race for the for these lightweight guys. Twins is always a battle. We've seen some close racing here too. Got some buddies racing this.
This is where I first started in Chuck Wallace. This is the race that I used to do back. Well, I started racing here in probably like 2018,
Yeah.
2019. So.
Yeah, it's a good class. These are very fun bikes. Mix of being torquey, little stand-up bikes, everything
And
else
they're
too.
off.
Yep.
And away we go.
And
eight
on
laps.
Who's that with a massive launch?
Oh, this is
We'll see who we had. So just a real quick recap of the grid. Formula Lightweight Twins. We had Gio Alvarez, followed by Alfonso Califano and Justin Bernardo in first row. Second row, we had Andrew Crawl, followed by Mallory Dobbs and Matt Hornshoe. Third row of the grid, Mark Berkheimer, followed by Harry Brem and Luke Hesterman. Fourth row of the grid, Randall Workman, followed by Gabriel Soms and Aiden Hancock. Fifth row of the grid, Savannah Jaska, followed by Jim Dobson and Gene Frakes. Sixth row on the grid, Geyser Hernandez, followed by Kenzie Matsudiera.
I think that's Mallory Dobbs out front. Am I
Yeah, it
right?
looks like Mallory.
Yeah.
yeah. Mally's on that 36 bike. She had a great race in
World
second.
Championships.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she's a
Oh, yeah,
high caliber rider.
Absolutely high caliber rider. She's
Yeah.
had how many laps around this track as well
A lot.
too. You know,
Yeah.
Looks like she's being followed by Gio right there. I think I got a glimpse of him. Yeah,
Yes.
there's
Yep.
Gio.
He had some bad luck yesterday, so
Yeah.
hopefully.
Oh, terrible,
Yeah.
terrible luck. I hate to see that too, because he had that race under control, obviously being in first. But so Mallory's fast as she is. She also
Yeah,
knows Gio's a
Mallory,
threat.
she had a very big gap at the beginning of the lap, but looks like Gio's kind of closed it in a little
What do we have
bit.
right there?
Is that Justin?
Oh,
Is that Borden now?
Yeah, I think that's Bordenaro. Bordenaro. Is that?
Yeah. I don't- Mallory's still rabbiting out of there as fast as she can for sure.
Getting hunted down by
Trying to get a gap. It doesn't look like it's working out.
Oh, look
for
like
her.
there's a pass right there.
Inside
That's a
pass
tough
coming
move
into
right
the-
That
there.
is rough.
That's a very tough move. It's hard to pass there.
And immediately on Mallory's tail too.
Yes, he looks like he's got some pace. When you have pace like that, it's really, really easy to get stuck behind somebody. But if you have pace like that, it's always best to just try and get through on them as fast as
Yep.
possible, right?
Yep.
You
And
just
that-
keep
Get
that,
around
maintain that speed.
Get
And that
around
was
and get
Justin
that
making
gap.
the pass on Gio Alvarez.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, right on. Good. Justin had a great start then. Good for him. Mallory's still leading this very tight pack. 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
through here. Oh, he's making his move too. Oh,
wow.
he's got
He
to
was-
talk about pace, right? He's
Yeah.
got that pacer going around
Yeah,
Mallory.
he
He
wants
Yeah,
thinks-
but
to go.
Mallory's got roll speed right here, so let's
Yeah.
see what she can do in the bowl. Just try to eke it out a little bit more.
Yeah, it looked like he
Yeah, look at
had to
that.
check up just a little bit, and now
But as he comes around, as Justin comes around the second part of the bowl, he starts closing in on her.
Yes. Yeah. Mallory's got loads of experience. She's battling with the likes of Maria Herrera and a couple of my
Yeah.
friends, Chloe Jones out there. She used to do BSB, so
Yeah.
it's a very hard class. So it's definitely helped her in her riding for sure, as you can see.
extra experience too, being Europe racing, everything else too. I mean, that kind of roundabout experience has
Yeah.
really got to help her in every good way too.
I love her body work too. It looks amazing.
Yeah, we're
I
going to
know
see that. I
it's a
love that.
really nice looking bike.
Oh, he's
And
looking
Gio's
on
looking
the-
for a way around.
Gio's looking for the inside at 7.
Oh wait, sorry, that was
Justin.
Justin Bordenaro.
Gio's right behind him. Oh, look at that. Oh, they are
Oh, look at that.
fighting 3 for the
Oh,
what in the heck?
oh,
Step out of Mallory.
oh,
All of a sudden, we're changing places right to left here. What does Mallory managed to eke out? Stays
Yeah,
in the lead.
going
but
three wide.
That was looking rough there for a
that
second.
is going to be scary. There's no spot for 2 wide around here, much less 3.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that's good. Justin and Gio right hunting her down. That was a wild pass there. We're going to see that again too.
And for Mallory, she can definitely hear these guys behind her.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
for sure.
she's
Yeah.
just trying to keep her head down, hit her marks.
Yeah, just see how much power Justin's got in his. Try and catch up some ground right there too.
You see how she went in the middle of the straightaway there? She's kind of being a little defensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she knows for sure they're there, and even Andy Crawl right there in
Yeah.
fourth. Andrew Crawl, man,
Yeah,
good
and
for him.
Andrew Crawl just ran a 151.9, which is faster, slightly faster than people in front of him.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
you go.
Wild. There
Oh,
you go.
wait.
Wow, you do
Get it,
that.
though.
He's going to go wide. Makes it stick.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
That is a crazy place to change. Look at that.
So
Just,
now this is where you want to get your head down and get back up to the speed that you came to the back of
get as
Mallory.
much,
with.
get as much gap.
Yep.
She actually makes it quite a big of a close up on the beginning of the ball and then loses a little bit in the end.
Yes.
And Gio lost a little bit of steam, but he's coming back.
Yep.
But yeah,
That move right there just took a little bit out of him, but he's coming right back.
yeah, ballsy move for sure. Now he's made that pass. He's trying to get some speed
And here
down
comes
here.
Gio.
But
Let's see if
He's
no.
looking.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
Mallory's really good on the brakes.
It's
there.
hard to be. I was just going to say that it's hard to be Mallory on the brakes here into 10 because she knows this corner 10 very, very, very well. And Aprilia is right back out in front.
Yeah, and Andrew
Gio
Crawls he's keeping him honest.
keeping real good
I wouldn't be
pace.
surprised if we see him up battling with the rest of these with the rest of these riders up.
Yeah, he's been there for a while.
Fastest
Just
lap of the race.
Yeah, no, he's.
travel lap times. They're all yeah.
Oh wow,
1:51.9.
Gio looked like he was going to make a move.
Well, Gio can see Justin getting it. He's gapping him a little bit, so Gio's kind of getting a little antsy, right?
Yeah, he's got Nancy. He knows that if he's going to make a pass, he's got to do it quick. Or
Yeah.
he'll never have a shot.
Because I'm pretty sure Gio's capable of 50s for sure. So he knows he's got some more in the tank for sure.
Yeah, we've seen around here too. And again, the shootout races, right? Like these get important because tires ain't cheap.
No, they are not.
Right.
Yep, they are not.
Not even in Canadian dollars.
No.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, Mallory said it. Wow, yeah, absolutely. Justin is starting his checkout. He's got some gap going around patience here. He's definitely motor and head down, getting some throttle,
Yep.
moving around. Mallory and
See
Gio
if
are still
Gio tries to
duking
make
out.
another move right here. He did last lap, but nope, keeps it in line.
Justin with a,
That's
was
a-
it 50.5?
That is a wild place
Oh,
to
wow.
pass, too, man.
Yeah, so
Last lap, 150.5.
Yeah, 50.5. Good for him. And honestly, yeah, back to fourth, Andrew Crawl, man, 151.8.
it's a fast lap. That's a
They're
very
within
fast lap.
0.2. That is something to see. Back on the back straight we go. Yep,
Gio's got a
Gio,
run.
yeah, he does.
Yep,
but he's
gotta
on the wrong
run, but
side.
on the outside.
But he's
The
on
kid-
the outside.
Oh, wow. Can he make an outside pass on 10?
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh,
Mallory
Mallory,
locks up the
ooh.
rear downshift, but just locks up the rear here. Kicks her back a couple of bike legs. Wow, Gio made an aggressive outside left.
Yeah.
Last on the brakes, right? Boy, oh boy.
Now
that dirt was
Gio's
getting
got
close.
his sights set on Justin.
Ordinaro,
now.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Justin knew that. Justin had to get his head down to get some kind of gap because
Yes.
Gio's tick-tock and see what he can do. If he can start doing a row of 50s, does he have enough time to do it, though?
How many
I don't know.
laps
He's
left?
got a few. He's got what 5 laps left, so he's got a bit or 4 laps right here. So and he's got some clear air, so he's got a chance to run his own pace for a little bit and just try to use Bodinaro as a carrot right there, right? Just hope to suck him right in.
Yeah, they could both pick their favorite lines right now because they don't have to be concerned. There's enough space. They don't have to be too concerned,
Yeah.
so they can pick their fast lines.
And I'd say Gio's probably going to run a really fast lap time here.
Yeah, it looks like Gio has obviously even closed the gap already.
100%.
Look at that
Yep.
right there. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
49.9.
149.9.
Wow.
That might be faster than my lap time. I think it is.
You could be
I remember
out
I
there.
got the 49s on R7. I was so pumped. Now Gio's in it. I got to go faster.
Yeah. You gotta
he's
go
on
talk
on a 660.
Go talk to Roberto Veloce. Get yourself an Aprilia line
Yes,
right there.
exactly.
Yeah.
That dealership looks pretty trick.
Yeah, they're right out of the paddock. Al can talk to him.
Yeah.
He knows him really well, yeah, for sure. Well, back up the slide they go. It's shaping up. See how much of a gap we have like this. Right back. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Gio's close.
Gio's closing right up.
Gio's getting so close.
Wow.
Got a little bit
Oh,
of
is he
power
gonna
in the
make
back
it?
straight, too.
He's
Is
gonna
he
make it
trying the
going.
same thing on the outside? He was almost going for the outside same pass. I
he was
would
just a little bit too far back, but
But I'm not running 149,
Yeah.
so he can do whatever he wants.
Well, like I said about Justin when he went to the back of Mallory, now Gio's in the same spot where he's got that pace, but if he stays behind Justin, he'll be back into the mid 50s.
Yep.
But if he passes him and goes, he'll be able to run his own pace and
Yep.
try and see if he can get some daylight in between them.
Yeah, absolutely. Justin's really is powerful, though.
It
That
seems like
thing is
Gio's
fast
got a
on the
little
corners.
bit more roll speed than Justin.
Yeah. But you can see the reason why is because Gio's opening up the corners on the entry much more than Justin.
Okay.
So he's able to roll that speed more.
Yeah, he is. That's the benefit of being able to be in that position.
Yeah, and that
is,
comes down to setup, how comfortable you feel, like the way you can manipulate the bike. So Gio's definitely got that thing on rails.
Are you happy, comfortable yourself riding your bike and sliding around a little bit, or are you more just straight traction guy?
for sure. I mean, I love it. I
Do
love it.
you?
Yeah, well, on Friday, I ran my tires to the cord, so...
Whoa.
yeah. I was trying to get every last bit of rubber out of it.
Oh, well, you sure did. Yeah.
Chris from Pirelli, he's like, yeah, dude, those are toast. I'm like, are you sure? I need one more. I need one more session on them.
Yeah, Gio goes as much as he can. Yeah, there's no one more session when the cores are showing. That's for sure.
That's going in the garbage.
We'll leave that to the dirt track guys, right?
Now let's see if
I think
Gio
Gio's setting it up, so he's not up
coming out of
he's not right up him, so he's gonna get a
drive,
run out the slide, and then go down. Yeah, we'll see.
That's my guess right here too. Right here.
Take advantage, make that little gap to get that run.
Yeah.
He knows this
look
is
at
his
him.
spot.
Oh,
he's
got
lined up on the inside. He's just on the inside.
Oh, he's
And
gonna
Justin won't let him have it. Tipping it right in the tin.
Beautiful.
Unbelievably clean for how tight that was. That was so nice.
It was bound to happen. Gio's running a 149.9 to last lap for Justin was a 150.5. So, but now let's see if Justin can do anything in response.
His tires are on fire right now after running that, though, boy. Yeah, look, he's absolutely trying to use every bit of power he's got for sure. Gio in the lead right now.
Yep.
You see Justin's lines have changed a little bit.
You saw that, right?
Now he's following Gio.
Yeah,
exactly.
And he's also trying to open it up a little.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, good eye, Jack. That's exactly the thing. Is like
you got to run on him.
Yeah, got some power off the back of that corner, and three's on the passing zone. He's trying to
he did it.
He goes back
it.
around.
Oh, but here comes
wide,
Gio.
wide.
Is
Can he
Gio
make it
responding?
stick?
Oh,
yes,
nice.
yes, Gio right back, and a drag race to start finish.
We're in for a good race here, boys.
Is not sewn up, man. Gio is absolutely running for his life right now, and Vordenauer is not letting him have it.
I don't think Gio was he definitely was not expecting that.
No, you can see that little surprise wiggle for sure. Mallory Dawes doing really well, still doing 151.6 in third, and Andrew Krall still back there, 151.8. They have about a 5+ second gap. These two, they are dicing it up at amazing lap times. It's another 149.9 best time for Gio. 153 in the last
still
lap.
holding strong in third.
Yeah, she is.
Holding strong at third. It's amazing how fast you can be and still have these guys dice it up in just 5 seconds, man. That's a
Let's
big
see
gap.
if Justin gets a run here. Looks like Justin is getting a run.
A little protection on back straight, kind of rolling in the middle.
Defensive.
Not close enough.
Way defensive. You're not coming down the middle this time, right? Yeah. Round 10.
Then that opens up the outside. So
Which he's already done
I
this
know.
race. Yeah.
Exactly.
What do you do? Flipping a coin, right? Yeah.
You can see him go up to the little bit of mid-track there and come back in.
It's worth a little bit of time. Don't let him know your next move, right? Just show him I can wiggle all over this track. And but wow, even coming around 6 and 7 and 6 like that, boy, it's so much speed. They're just on the side of the tire and just flying.
This is perfect for Justin. He's probably learning a lot actually from being behind Gio.
Yeah, Gio's just so fast.
Yeah.
Leading the points
Look
too.
at another little run on him. Just trying to sneak up.
Yeah,
Right there.
yeah. He's like, I haven't turned 3 before. I wish I was there now.
Well, we definitely know where he's strong. That's for sure.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're there's Mallory Dawes. Mallory Dawes coming around.
Last lap.
Boy, I think there's going to be something here too. There's a little gap, but there's got to be something. Keep your eyes peeled, because boy, they're it's not giving away. That's 1-2. They have fought very hard for these
They're
places.
both still in the 150s. 150.4 for Gio to 150.6 for Justin.
Yeah, they are now a
But
solid 7
you
seconds
see
ahead.
Justin right there again. Just trying to get as much speed.
Oh, here he is on the
there
inside.
he goes.
Oh no, on the inside of the
That
bowl.
was the same
and-
as last race, remember?
Yeah, stood him up.
Yep, just let off
knocked
the
him
front
back.
brake.
Yeah, stood him up, knocked him back just a hair. Yeah,
he's
that's a
gotta-
move. That's one to remember,
Yeah.
right,
Now
Jack?
he's got to regather and see what he could do.
Watch
coming
and
out of-
learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Gio's really good through there. He gets an amazing drive.
He really does. That's a big gap. That's probably the biggest gap he's got in the last few laps for sure. Made that one count, so we can do this clean. Up over the off camber on 9 and 8. And yeah, he's got enough of a gap. He's got to be picture perfect still. But way on the inside, keeping his protection.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know that he's got opened up a little bit of a gap on him.
Yeah, you don't want to look, remember?
It doesn't it doesn't affect him too much. I mean, you're making more turn for yourself because you're out and then you're coming back, so you're doing more turn than you actually should be doing. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it is Chuck Wally. Anything can happen. So we'll see. But he just looked back there, so now he knows.
Yep.
Now he knows.
I still disagree with looking back, though.
Hey, there we go. We're on the same page.
You know, you kind of don't want to know. You keep the pressure up. You think they're on the tailpipe, and that really keeps it razor sharp.
And here we go.
Coming into the checker. Very good race by Gio Alvarez.
Nice. Gio Alvarez for the win. Followed by Justin Bonaro.
Nice. Mallory Dobbs.
Strong third.
Coming up in a very strong third place.
First Yamaha.
Andrew Crawl coming through.
Andrew Crawl coming through too. Good to see these guys racing. Good to see him. Luke Heisterman, we'll see in fifth here.
And Luke taking the final money spot.
Yeah, Luke.
Great
Heisterman,
race.
nice track. Wow, that was an amazing gap. They were just fighting. Sometimes that slows you down, but
this was so sketchy. It's like, oh my god!
You got to screenshot that.
Yeah, squeezing between the two, and who's got the biggest stomach for it? Mallory Dobbs came through the middle of that one. All right, she's like, I'm not giving this away. You guys can fight all you want.
This is a late move.
Very late, very aggressive. Not a typical spot to pass at all.
Smooth,
and then came around, held it. Yeah, that's tough. Sometimes you just go wide and give that one right back. There's a drag race. This is the outside, tail in the air, coming into 10.
Sideways.
Oh,
Yeah, look
boy.
at that. So nice.
Oh, yeah, just let off the brake longer. It's that easy.
Oh, yeah, and there you have
You
Mallory.
can see he ran a slightly wide, but through there, it doesn't matter. It's a single file through there.
And you can see as much experience as professional racer there Mallory Dobbs has. That's still a shocker to see somebody go around like that.
Yeah.
You'll change your line, you'll change your brake, and just go to reaction mode.
Saw there,
too.
Gio looked back, and then Justin came up the inside. But
yeah, and with some aggressive speed too. That's a pretty fast pass for that spot.
It's fast going into there.
It sure is. Time for commercial. We will see you next race.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS #1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.
CVMA Round 4. Thank our esteemed disc Jack Roach there.
That was awesome.
Fun,
coming
fast
right off the track and coming in to commentate with us for
we
a while. That was
were
awesome.
really blessed. There's so many good racers here. Jack's had a candidate come on down, do some practice, and enjoy himself. It's good to know for sure. Good to
All
know
right,
for sure.
and so we've got race 11, which is Wave 1, 500 Supersport combined. On pole is Sawyer Lafayette, followed by Nathan Gravel and Christian Silva. Row 2, Mark Taylor, followed by Anthony Estrada and Scott Christensen. Row 3, Jake Tran, followed by Britton Robinson and Ryan Robinson. Row 4 on the grid, Jamal Medford, followed by Martina Velcheva and Christopher Linder. Row 5, Dion Hattrop, followed by Angela Brunson and Tiffany Vo. Row 6, Jojo DeBalos. Wave 2 of this race is 350 Supersport combined. On pole, Alex Calloway, followed by Tyler Irvin, and Gordon Branson in third. Second row of the grid, Mickey Nagita, followed by Shea McGregor and Bobby Liu. Third row of the grid, followed by Ellie Mellon and Jasmine Knoll and David Califano. And
Yeah,
that
race
is
11 is brought to us by Compact Octane Truck track days. They call it that they do special. They do every bike for every rider and do kind of specialize in the lightweight bikes. You'll see them out here. They do track days up at Streets of Willow. Amazing fun track too. Built with everything in mind there. I believe Keith Code designed that track way back in the day.
Did he?
Kind of has everything there. So fun to see for sure. Kind of as an entry in the sport, boy, you can ride those bikes exceptionally fast. We're going to see some of that happen here right now in 500 Super Sport. You can see 500 Super Sport is going to be the parallel twins. You're going to be Ninja 400s, Ninja 500s in this grid. 404 is a special class 4. Also Ninja 400, the 4-cylinder version. Quite a bit more power out of those bikes, but still small in stature and fast in speed. That is for sure. Oh, got Jake
It's like
Tran
there was
getting on his
something
bike.
going on with Jake Tran. Maybe there's just a issue with positioning, with Jake moving back into his grid slot.
Yep.
Okay, Jake's back on the bike.
Yeah, we're good. Two-wave start. See the riders in the back with their hands up. Wait for that race light to go out. See how smooth they get off here. So you're back in front on the podium.
Whoa, okay.
Excellent spots. Let's see how they get around Patience here next.
All right.
A little pass at the entry of Patience right there.
That's Nathan Gravel up front. Okay, we have
Second
the
wave
launch
starts.
of the second wave. Okay. Now we're back up with Nathan Gravel. Tipping into the bowl. Turn. Look at that. Nice and smooth. He's being chased. A couple folks back in the back. That might be Nathan Gravel back there, I believe.
It looks like, of course, Sawyer Lafayette. right in
Yeah,
the front.
Sawyer Lafayette up front, followed by Nathan Gravel, and trying to pick Nathan's in the green Cowie that's just about to make a pass. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, made it stick. Made it stick
pass.
over Anthony Estrada just before they got to turn 10 in the back straight there. That's a good time to make that pass. He can, if he can make this stick, it's a good time in this race. Oh, nope, we're going inside. Nope, almost close on 7 right there too.
Yeah.
But he's top 3. Lafayette, Gravel, and Estrada.
Nathan's got to do everything he can, and it was really important for Nathan to get up into that second position, because if he didn't do it soon, he was going to have no chance of staying with Sawyer, because Sawyer has been on fire this weekend.
He really has been. He's been just on point, riding so smooth. It's just a pleasure to watch. You made the point earlier that he doesn't have really any extra moves when he's going around this track. Just serious business when he's on track. So, boy, you've got to be right there on his tire to make any kind of move. And let's see if that works. A lot of the rest of the pack going through right now. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to see these guys ripped over start finish. Rest of the pack close behind.
Yep. So we had Sawyer Lafayette, followed by Nathan Gravel, Anthony Estrada on the first wave.
That is Sawyer's 157.2. We'll see faster than that. That is from a standing start. So we will see those lap times drop dramatically. Working his way around right now into the bowl. At 2 and 3, not far behind. Well, they go into the slide, up around the slide, onto the back straight here in just a second when they pop out. So clean, ripping around. Just the speed, just the corner speed on these bikes in particular. Little look back from Nathan Gravel in the back there to place 3. He's got a little bit of a gap. We'll see if this tightens up here a little bit. See, they turn into that turn way earlier and way more on the inside. Just a completely different line. Keep all the speed you've got. You need to keep every bit of it. So a little different line to pay attention to. But these guys have that down for sure.
Yeah, nice to see this right here. Just you see, just so smooth as they look. They look so smooth coming through here.
Yeah, look at Nathan's line right. So he's going into the 5-4 complex. There's only about 100 feet between these two corners. So these guys will kind of round him off and keep it lay on the inside, kind of shorten up the track as much as they can, and get on down that next go straight all the way down to 3, and hopefully not break at all. You could do turn 3 full throttle if you really can, and I bet they are, but it's tough to stare at it coming and not let your fingers do what your brain wants them to do. Christian Sylvie there turning into 2. Bigger.
All right. And that was Alex Calloway right there and 5, followed by, it looks like Shane McGregor that he's being followed by. Could be wrong.
It's funny, we can hear the different sounds in there too, and the 404 guys are going by. It's a very different noise coming into the booth right here. Who's? Oh, Alexander Calloway.
Yep.
Ripped around from pole position in the second wave.
Another nice shot right there of Sawyer Lafayette. Again, just so he has such economy when he is moving on the bike. There's not a lot of waste there, right? Just nice and smooth.
Yeah,
you don't see him like aggressively leaning off the bike or anything like that. His knee sliders are barely, touching, if at all. It's just,
Yeah, I think he'll hover those on purpose. Even it's down to that kind of finite choice to either drag it on the track and slow yourself down, or just touch so you know where you're at and just hover it. Like it really is razor's edge to race these bikes this fast. And the times he's turning, I mean, 153.8 on this bike is just staggering. It really, really is. And well tucked behind that windscreen, getting down there. They'll have Nathan Gravel and Anthony Estrada right behind him in 2 and 3 back in the pack. It's a little bit. He's got about a 2.2 second gap to 2 and 3 going off.
Oh, we have a rider off the track right there.
Is that Jojo? Let's see.
Hard to see. Hard to tell.
Is that right? Just off in the dirt, getting out of the way, getting out of any kind of impact zone. Smart move to walk it back off the track a little bit. The rest of these racers cycle around.
Yep. So when we look at Sawyer Lafayette's time of 153.8, he is just about 0.2 off the lap record set 6 years ago by Rocco.
Oh, so, he's listening for sure. And, and I will say he did call it. Like he called it was have a last race. And I bet you, boy, it's that bittersweet I was right, I was wrong thing. But yeah, for sure. And that is a long time to have a track record for sure. And there's no denying that Rocco's one of the fast guys out here. So let's see if that happens for sure. I'm sure he'll be happy to see him though too. He'll be happy to see it happen. But oh boy. It says something too about Sawyer going around in the shootout and doing calm laps, knowing maybe he has this in the pocket to go a little faster, but still getting the shootout where it's important for money race tires and gas and getting down here from where he's at and all that, and then maybe send it. Maybe send it a little bit and maybe have a touch at that lap record when he can do it too. So we'd all be happy to see him see it.
Oh, a little overtake action right here potentially.
Yeah, getting close a little bit further with back here with Ryan Robinson and Jojo Davalos coming in here. So is that Britton Robinson back there too? These 4 guys are going right. Look at on the inside of 7. Way inside of 7. Can't do it. Can't make a stick. Very close back here in the pack. Moving around, tucked as tight as they can to these bikes for sure.
Yeah, you can see.
And hold their knees in a little bit, try and get
doing everything they can to just keep themselves out of the wind, right?
Yeah. It's interesting. You'll see a lot of this in like Moto3 races as well, where nose to tail drafting means a lot, like every little bit. And if you learn those tiny habits and those tiny little things on a race series like this, step up to a different chain, to a different class, and all of a sudden you've learned the hard lessons.
Yep.
I'm a little too late in the gray hair to do dirt tracking, I can tell you.
All right, those graphics don't apply to this race right here, but we'll just keep on watching here.
Yeah, great pack. This 4 pack, especially these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys racing right here in the back of the pack, and not the back of the pack, but right behind, are kind of dicing it up. We're trying to see if they can nibble away a little bit of lap times, a little bit of 10th here and there. Oh, that's a huge run.
Wow, that was a great run.
They got that straight before their next left into the bowl. So
here they go, tipping into the bowl. Look at that. And they're going to come up. Again, this angle here just emphasizes, how much elevation change there really is over here.
Yeah, that is a lot of speed. You got to keep up that 40 foot of elevation coming up there too. It's quite a bit. You can feel that G-force too, just like the bowl. It's a 10-degree turn in the bowl, and you can feel that pushing you down in your seat, trying to push you up the track for sure. Oh, look at on the outside of 10, inside of 10, right? Nose to tail. Look at these guys.
And that was Scott Christensen right there, 148.
148 Scott Christian and Ryan G. Jobinson right behind him. Jojo Douglas right behind them. So they are absolutely doing what they can to just nip away, and they get real close to the braking zones. You can see some of these guys have a little bit better exit speed, carry a little more corner speed, a little more gap as they go around. They bunch right back up in any kind of braking zone. They just bunch right back up again. Do it all again the next lap, right?
Again, you can see a lot of that tuck that you were talking about. And here we got, is that Angela Brunson right there? I believe that is.
Britton Robson? Let's see.
And there goes...
somebody's a little off pace out there. Just with, it's time for Sawyer to be lapping.
And I got to say, Sawyer Lafayette, last lap was a 1:53.602. Sorry, Rocco, your record has been broken by 0.003.
Oh, Rocco. I can hear you screaming,
congratulations, Sawyer.
Congratulations, Sawyer.
Next gen Sawyer Lafayette.
Nails it. Wow, that's impressive. That is so very impressive.
Breaking the lap record.
And if that's something to say, too, seeing Rocco Landers and his career is really on fire right now.
You get
Such a great racer rider.
Get a sense of what might be in the future for Sawyer here, right?
Yeah, you really,
amazing.
Really do. And that's what it takes. It takes that kind of discipline to be that level of your sport, for sure.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Such a great interview this morning, too, on the intro feed.
Yeah, 951 Live had a great intro interview with him. Go back and watch that if you would. He's got a long sponsor list on his cell phone, but what this great smile on him.
Yeah. Just loving life.
Yep, for sure. So pretty to say. Look at that. 3, 2. He's going to come around, do a little jog off to the right for 1, and down the start-finish straight. Boy, he got that on the last lap as well. Let's see what he does this time around. Boy, oh boy. Yep. Knew he's in the lead. Got his record, and smart racer. 154.3 for his last lap for here. That is so good. We see Nathan Gravel coming in here for second place. Anthony Estrada. Christian Silva. Mark Taylor. Scott Richardson. Wow, what a great group. That was so fun.
Yep.
Good congratulations. Huge congratulations. Like seeing that from Sawyer Lafayette. Good for you, my friend.
Yep.
That's awesome. Pulling in the rest of the checkered flags. These guys are racing hard.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Looking at some of those replays from earlier today.
Stood up, and then back on. That's
and then we had in the background right there, Jack Roach just coming back right through there.
Yeah.
Super nice.
Yes.
Yep. And then,
what a shame.
Yeah, this was a bummer.
Yeah. Little tumble, but up and right back at it. Out of position right there, out of the podium for sure, and have a little fun.
Yep. All right, folks. So that was our last race of the day for the broadcast, and we'll be signing off soon. But just want to go through some of the highlights of the day here.
Yeah. Be sure to come back and join us. Round 5 happens to be Valentine's Day weekend, so CVMA Round 5 with 951 Live. Go back and join us. Bring your significant other. Maybe she can lead you around the track and show you about some good times if she's good on her bike.
Or maybe just come and establish a love connection over here at Chuckwalla Valley Raceway. You never know. Might find a racer that you fancy. So come on out.
CVMA Round 5 coming to you Valentine's weekend. Watch some of the great highlights coming on here. This was an amazing pass. Mallory and the guys going around in twins are just not letting up. Just super aggressive, keeping the lead.
Yeah. Thanks to 951 again, 951 Live for putting together the show this weekend. Amazing video. Thanks to the crew out there, the camera crew.
Camera work was
phenomenal job
out there. We have some great shots in here. Lots of good slow-mos for these racers to watch you put on their feet as well. The crew here at CVMA, boy, they're their whole team. Lots of hard work from the safety crew to just putting on the show is such hard work. So great on that for a good, smooth show, keeping it on time, keeping everybody happy, and doing what they need to do.
Yeah.
Race weekends can be hard. They do a really fine job at that.
And congrats to Sawyer Lafayette right here.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Track record. Congratulations.
All right.
Got a slow drip? Or perhaps something more serious? It's time to call a professional. AYS. Always at your service. We are more than plumbers. We are your neighbors. Committed to you keeping dry.
AYS number 1.
At your service, always.
We're the Law Tigers, and we understand the challenges riders face every day. We're proud to support our community that includes riders of all stripes. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, call 1-800-LAW-TIGERS or visit lawtigers.com. Law Tigers, California's motorcycle lawyers.